Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you happen to be in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Crispy the Corn, or at least a reasonably realistic puppet of Crispy the Corn anyway. Hi guys, how's everybody doing? Thank you to Jana for renewing. How long is that she's renewed for now? 4 months on Twitch. Absolutely ridiculous. Thank you so much, Jana. Hi everyone. Hi, how's everyone doing today? We're back in Project Zomboid, and I've got a bit on my t-shirt. Get out of here. Disgusting. Scruffy. Probably right this time. Anyway, guys, let's jump to the game, shall we? Hope you're all having an absolutely amazing day. Beaver Age, Jana. Oh, Beaver Age with 10 months. 10? You guys are insane. Still fit. What you like? You're too damn kind, guys, all of you. It's amazing. Anyway, as I was saying, Beaver Age, Jana, Raven, Shogun. Hello, Shogun. Who else have I missed? Obviously, Little Girl. Thank you for that. And the Egg Boy as well. Oh, Jana, stop. You've started a hype train. Stop doing it, okay? You don't have to do it. We're just playing Zomboid. And here we are, guys, actually back. The unending cavalcade of abuse, neglect, mistreatment, torment, and suffering. Okay, fine. There might be some of that, but we'll see it. But at least the game's working, guys. We're back in action inside Project Zomboid, finally. We're all back. We're going to be doing some adventuring. We're still, obviously, exploring the streets of Indiana. We haven't really moved particularly far from Susanville. Yes, it's called Susanville now, okay? It is where we live now. But yeah, we should be fine. Thank you, though, guys. Thank you for the, obviously, the re-ups over on Twitch. It is appreciated. It really is. You're way too kind. You shouldn't be doing this, you know. No! Right, that's it. I'm not putting up with that kind of abuse. Wherever the cat ears have to go. I'm dropping the cat ears. I don't have to listen to this. She's not a furry. Stop it. She's not. She's just a regular human girl. She's just a regular human girl, and she's not in the least bit strange, okay? Right, fine. Right, what was we doing again? Oh, yeah, we were washing our stuff. Because we're going to wash Susan, guys. We're going to wash. We want to make sure that she's not going outside absolutely covered. Oh, my God. I'll put the cat ears back on for the time being, okay? But we're not doing it because she's a furry. We're doing it because she's not a furry and she just likes looking pretty, okay? There, fine. It might be, even. I mean, it's best not to look at it, really, when you think about it. If you look at it, it kind of seems strange for it to have a deer head and a buck head amongst the detritus. Just don't look at it. It's oh my God. Yeah, Hello Kitty is a real human girl. Do you know she's a real human girl, Hello Kitty? She's actually English, don't you know? The more you know, huh? The more you know. She's a very real English girl. Angry closet furry sounds. Why? Why are you this way? Right, okay, so what happened last time we was playing as Susan? I almost said playing with Susan, and that would have come across as weird. The last time we were playing as Susan, she'd actually healed from all of her numerous injuries. Look, she is fully healed. Isn't that incredible, guys? Absolutely amazing. And we have to go out. We have to go out and we have to clear the zombies. Anyway. Not furry. I'm not a furry. Furries make me angry. I'm a manly man that doesn't like things like that. Now, it's lovely, isn't it? It's a nice van. Rosewood blooms, even though we're actually in Indiana at the moment and so far away from Rosewood, it's not even funny. We managed to find a rosewood flower van. Da-da-da-da. No, we're not hunting for a tail. There you go, see, little girl. That's what differentiates me from furries. I'm not rich. Ah, there you go, see. Da-da-da-da. Says the one driving a flat. No. Susan likes to be pretty. It's fine for Susan to like to be pretty, okay? She's not a furry. She's not a reptile furry. Aren't they called scalies? I've been told under good authority that they're called scalies. How do I know this? Because I used to make a game called Jailbreak Source, and we had dinosaurs in the game, and it unfortunately attracted a crowd. The wrong kind of crowd, some would say. Yeah, we definitely regretted that one. Da-da-da-da. So yeah, scalies, it's a thing apparently. It's not nice. It's just, I think you protest too much. I think, Jan, be quiet. Look, like I said, we attracted a certain crowd at some point when we were working on Jailbreak, alright? Do I have to show you guys? Do I have to show you? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys, but I'm showing you it, but you have to be nice about this, okay? You have to be nice, if I can even find it. There it is. So, we designed a game. We designed a game, and we decided to make the game Robots vs Zombies. That's Thomas, by the way. Zach, even. I don't remember the names anymore. And we decided, yes, we're actually putting Robots vs Dinosaurs in the game, okay? Robots vs Dinosaurs. And it was supposed to be not weird. Oh my god, the images won't show properly. They used to pop out, but anyway, you'll be able to see there. Robots versus dinosaurs. As you can see, it attracted an audience. Okay? Especially these ones. These ones, they very much enjoyed these ones in specific, so... Yeah. Anyway, we kind of avoided, tried to avoid making any more dinosaurs, actually. We had many different kinds of robots. We only had two different kinds of dinosaurs. So, yeah. They look like the bots from Clone Drone in the Danger Zone. Really, Beaverage? Is that where our designer stole them from? How dare they? How dare he? That our modeler, 3D artist, if you can even call him that. Oh, how did Jana, how did Raven hurt your feelings? How? How did she do that? We should have done, little girl. The thing is, the issue is obviously with that, we call it the curse of Jailbreak. We were doing really well with it. It was becoming incredibly popular. Very popular. It was a lot of fun, actually. I really enjoyed working on Jailbreak. Until everything kind of went wrong. Our lead wife left him. Then our coder's girlfriend left him. Several years later, my wife leaves me. So it all kind of fell apart after a little while. So unfortunately, it all went a bit wrong. So that's what we call the curse of Jailbreak, guys. Right, okay, we're clearing zombies at the moment. We're clearing them from the building because we're after food and stuff as well. And Susan is quite a little battler at the minute. She is bashing zombie brains in. I noticed, right, Jana? Don't ever tell a girl to be quiet. She will do the exact opposite. Yes, that's something I've learned. Da 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 da. I'm joking, obviously. Yeah, we should have. What we ended up doing with Jailbreak is we decided that instead of making a mod, we'd actually work on a real, actual, 100% legitimate game, which we started. We called it what was it called again? I think it was called Fireball. That's it, Fireball. And it was going to be like an arena game, like Rocket League, about 5 years before Rocket League come out. It would have been amazing. But like I said, all of the aforementioned problems in our lives and everything started going wrong for each and every one of us. So we kind of drifted apart, unfortunately. Like bashing zombie brains then. I will tell you another story, though, if anybody's interested, a game developer story. Just a little one. After I worked on Jailbreak, I started a mod called Titan 99. Titan XCIX, it was called. I won an award for it. I won a mod database award for it. For game design or something like that, or direction. I can't remember what it was. I think it was for game direction. At the same time that I released Titan 99, another mod developer released his mod, which was so much more popular. And I was like, okay. I worked 2.5, 3 years on this. And then obviously it got absolutely buried because of this other mod. So I emailed the chap who made it. You know, what do you put down to your success and stuff? Because obviously, you know, it's not like I was butthurt about it, but you know, what do you put it down to? And the guy emailed me back, very nice, very pleasant guy called Dave. Davey. Oh, I don't know. It just kind of blew up. I guess I just got really, really lucky. Davey Redden. Really nice guy. He released a mod. It was called... What was it called again? It was called, oh, I can't remember what it was called. Oh, I'll have to find it really quick because you'll all know its name. Redden. The game was called, what was the game called again? It was called, not that. I can't find it now. It was called the Stanley Parable. It was called the Stanley Parable. Has anybody ever heard of the Stanley Parable? Yeah. Turns out that I'd been emailing back and forth. Only the guy who made the Stanley Parable and Doug Reddens. Does anybody know Doug? The biggest streamer, one of the biggest streamers in the world. Oh, great! There you go. Yeah, it was actually Doug's brother. So if anybody knows Doug, he's a huge streamer. He's absolutely huge. He streams to like literally tens of thousands of people every day. Yeah, I'd just accidentally been conversing with Doug's brother, and I didn't realize for years and years and years. So, is what it is, right? So, anyway, that's my story. Oh, Hayden, why are you doing this? Hayden with 5 gifted subs, guys. That is like way too kind. Craziness. How you doing, Hayden? I hope you're having a good day. Yeah. I only found out years and years and years later, Beaver Edge, because James pointed it out. Oh, look! Doug's playing with his brother. He's playing his brother's game. Oh, what's that game, James? The Stanley Parable. What? Anyway, I never stood a chance. Excellent. Been a crazy week, really, Hayden. Well, these things happen, right? Thank you so much, guys. Seriously. Yeah, I don't think that's particularly likely, Beaver Edge. I remember it. He probably doesn't remember me. He probably doesn't remember me. Da, da, da. Community accolades are nice and all, but they're a very subjective metric because your mod might be extremely great, but if it doesn't appeal to people, it's not going to be accepted by the community. The thing is, like I said, Titan 99 did really well. I've been asked ever since, can I make it into a real game and stuff like that, but obviously I just don't have the time for it. It took me 3 years. Oh my god, how many memberships did you hand out? That's awesome. Thank you, Hayden, genuinely. Yeah, Doug does loads of like charity stuff as well. He's a great streamer. I kind of, look up to obviously streamers like that. Ba 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 ba. Right, anyway, there's my story of how I accidentally had a conversation with Doug's brother. It's that whole 6 degrees of separation thing, right? The funny thing is that obviously the original Stanley Parable mod was so rough. It was so unbelievably rough. You wouldn't even you wouldn't even believe it in comparatively. But yeah, there you go. There's my little story. Oh, what are you doing? Please. That is way too kind of you, Jana. Jana has just gifted 2 subs over, a sub over on Twitch as well. Thank you, Jana. Absolutely incredible. He does, Beaver Age, he does. I started watching Doug in 2022. Like I said, I'd never even heard of him. Obviously, back when the whole, when I was doing the whole modding thing. It was a long time ago. And like I said, I found out way later. Found him in COVID as well, yeah. Like I say, I found out years later, but it's so funny. I had to look it up. I had to find the emails to convince myself, was it the same guy? Yeah, it turns out it actually genuinely was. I know, Raven, tell me about it. It's going crazy at the moment. It's literally going insane. I don't know what's happening at the moment. I've no idea. It's slowing down. It's slowing down now. I had this gigantic spike in the analytics because of the baby steps stream, the first baby steps stream. It just popped off. So, maybe I'm going to be doing a tipsy stream after all, right? It looks like we're going to be doing a drinking stream, guys. I did promise everybody. I mean, I wasn't thinking I was ever going to get there. No, I'm going to have to get drunk on stream. Oh, my God. It was entirely baby steps. I think a little bit of Silent Hill as well. Get ready for the ads. That's right, guys. I warned you all. We're having ads. Yes. I've got. Thank you, Raven. Like I said, it's insane. I don't know what. It's flabbergasting. James and I have been staring at the numbers the last couple of days, and we're like, what even is this? It's like, what? Why? But there you go, it is what it is. I'm not going to argue it. I quite like it, I'm quite enjoying the numbers going up. Ooh, it's a mine. Nothing quite like... Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, exactly. Yeah, if you YouTube Premium sub, you will not see the ads. If you sub to the channel as well, you won't see the ads. Okay, guys. And, yeah, I love her outfit. It's a very interesting outfit. Absolute mime. Mime all the way, tell me about it. How's everybody doing anyway? Hope everybody's having a great day. I'll figure it out eventually, but yeah, like I said, it's baby steps. For some reason, baby steps kind of popped off a little bit. It's had like almost 1,000 views. So, kind of weird. Kind of cursed. They're not cursed. Yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you, Cat. Actually, genuinely. Ooh, okay, so we've got ourselves some maps here. That's that one. And Georgetown. Let's read that one as well. I know which channel that is. I know what channel that is, Hayden. I've watched it. What's he called? What's he called again? I can't remember what he's called, but he's a very funny guy. The guy with the like really monotone voice. He just goes into VR chat servers and gets himself kicked out. It's very fun. Da, 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 da. So yeah. What Beaver Rage says, premium views are spread across the ones that you watch. So if say for example, you watched obviously a lot of my channel, a lot of your premium YouTube premium cash would go towards me, or you know, all of your other ones. It's kind of spread out evenly. So basically, a YouTube premium view is worth 10 times as much as a YouTube ad. As far as I'm at proximity chat, that's the one. He's good, isn't he? He's funny. Da da da. Topless, nice cat. Why are you always trying to get me topless? Why is everybody trying to get me topless recently? It's very strange. Da, da, da. Yeah, it is Beaver Rage, it really is. 10 times more, apparently. I was watching a video about it a while back from Spiffing Brett. Oh, excellent, Raven. Well, the thing is, I don't want to push ads on everybody. I really don't want to push ads, but also I like making money, so you know, it's like, which do I prefer more? Making money or not forcing ads on you? And if you guys are all subscribed, everybody wins, right? So yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there, Raven. We have to hit 1,000 first. We have to hit 1,000, and then we'll be able to monetize the channel fully. I wouldn't. Nice, Jana. Nice. Right. Anyway, we're bashing zombie brains. Dude. Oh, thank you, Cat. Oh, you. You're a natural. Why would you? Right, here we go. That money also goes into your well-being in your stream. Thank you, Raven. Ooh, okay. Let me have a look, Jan. Okay, bear with me. Bear with me 1 second. Good grief, that was loud. Let's turn that down a bit. Pets, right? Pets. Wow. Isn't that a cutie, guys? What a cutie. Absolutely amazing. What's his name? His name is Samuel. Incredible. I love it, Jana. I absolutely love it. That's so ridiculously cute. It's a weird dog, but I like it, right? Yeah, the ads are great, actually. A way to contribute for people who can't sub or donate. Exactly that, ultimately, Hayden. It's true. Like I said, you know, we'll get there. Sooner than I am. Possibly sooner than I imagined, actually. I didn't think I was going to get there until, like, middle of next year, but now it's kind of taking this gigantic step forward. Yeah, well, which is fine as well, Entity. It's fine as well, obviously. You know, I'm perfectly happy for people to lurk. Don't feel like you have to, you know, be part of the chat and stuff. I mean, I spend so much time lurking in other people's streams. Oh, God. It's always the sneaky ones that get you guys. Exactly that. What Beaver Age says. We know. So, like I said, Entity, don't stress it. We know you're there. I mean, not like... I know you're there. not like that. Not in a weird way, but, you know... I've gone too far now. I've pushed it too far. So just shut up, right? I'm going to have to grab that. We're going to grab the frozen peas as well. Thank you, cat. Doopy-doopy-doo. Emptying that. We use it occasionally, Hayden. We use it occasionally if obviously we go on long trips and stuff. It's not a great sleeping bag, to be fair, but we'll find a good one eventually. Oh yeah, we're very lurker friendly here, by the way. We're also very backseat gamer friendly as well, because I don't understand why people stream and then get angry because people are helping essentially. He's just peeking around the corner. Hi. Hi, how you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What doing? Okay, we got ourselves a whole bunch of Susan. She's not sad, she's in pain for some reason. I don't know why she's in pain. Oh, it's because she's she doesn't like being in the sun. She hates being in the sun. Relatable, obviously. That's the one, Beaver H. That's the one. We like a lurker, guys. We're a big fan of lurkers. Ooh, creamsicle. Yeah, what doing? There you go. That we'll take that as well, and we'll take them. Throw them in the freezer back at base, and everything's cool and stuff. Yeah, I also don't like being outside. It's very scary. Outside's scary. Blue pen. Don't need that. What have we got in the closet? Blunt forge. I won't take that. Windows security update. Go away. Jeez Louise. Don't like it when my computer goes bling. Just wandering around naked. It's chicken tendy time. There's always time for chicken tendies, right? So yeah, on the most part today, guys, we're probably going to be clearing off Susanville. I'm just going to check the map, guys. Just I'll probably get inside the vehicle first before I do that. Seems like a better idea than just standing in the middle of the road, waiting for something to chew my face off. Right, I'm just going to check the map. Everybody avert their eyes. Okay. Right, okay, we've got some towns now. We've got some towns. Walnut Street. Indiana Route 337 and Route 62 as well. See, we're unlocking the mysteries of the map now. Wow, that's a long way away. Okay. The outside's just too expensive. It is, right? I haven't got a problem with outside being expensive. My issue is outside's got people in it. I'm just not a big fan of, you know, real life people. I mean, you guys are all great, but real life people, they're scary, and I just don't want to take part in all that. Hello, Morning Star, how you doing? Bashing zombie brains then. Excuse me, guys, so sorry. Right, what have we got in here? We've got ourselves an angry zombie girl. You're all real. It's just obviously it's, you know, it's easier to deal with people when you're on the other side of a screen. Yeah. I don't know what the scientific reasoning is, but I can be very social on here. In real life, I'm like, oh my god, there's people and they're staring at me. Why are they staring at me? It's like, no! Sugar cubes will eat them. Can people on Twitch read my messages too? If so, hi-yo, y'all. Meowing, Raven and Jana. Hey, yo. Here's some butter for each of you. Yes, they can work. They can see your messages above my head. They float mysteriously. It's almost like they're being drawn out of the ether. Yeah, something like that. What's in here? What's in here? What have we got? We've got some more Italian Delights and Lane's Auto Manual. That's huge. I'm going to read that now. But, right, okay, so we have that, and we're going to take it with us as well. There you go, see, cats. They're all saying thanks for the butter. You're not quite figments of my imagination, but it'd be a lot scarier if I had like a panel of screens above me and I could see you all watching. It would be very worrying all of a sudden. What's going on? Why there's so many eyes? So many eyes. I've made it too weird now, haven't I? Made it too weird. You're not getting butter, Morningstar. It's bad for your heart, okay? You're not getting any butter, Morningstar. You've just fixed your old blood pressure. What are you talking about? Boop. I need to turn these lights off as well, otherwise I'm gonna have a drained battery. I'm good, thank you, Morningstar. I am. I'm fine. I've got a bit of a nasally thing going on today. I sound like Squidward at the moment. What's that? We've got ourselves a harmonica in a gift box. That's kind of cool, right? Because your mind tries to interpret the facial expressions, maybe. To some kind of... That's science talk. I'm confused. We got cocaine gone before GTX 6. No! I can't afford cocaine. I can't afford it. Maybe one day. Maybe if those numbers keep going up. Well, the way things are going, we might be 1,000 subscribers before the end of the night. Jeez Louise. Good grief. Anyway. Did anybody watch Cocaine Bear? That was terrible. Did anybody watch Cocaine Bear? It was kind of great in a terrible kind of way. What an absolutely amazing, terrible movie that was. 1,000 subs you can. Awesome. Awesome. She has got kitty ears. We did actually abandon the kitty ears for a second, but everybody demanded kitty ears, so Susan is a kitty cat. That would be amazing, Raven. I doubt it. Like I said, it's kind of leveling up now. The analytics, it kind of spikes. So I'll show you guys. I'll show you very briefly. I'll show you briefly. I'm not doing this because I'm gloating or anything. I'm doing this because obviously it's the easiest way of showing you. So there is my growth in the last year. So if you look closely, right? If you look very closely, you see this here, this ramp. If we follow, because this is my theory now. This is my theory. My theory is that my stats weren't tracking properly for about 4 weeks, because we get to 750 here and then we have absolutely no growth at all for 3 weeks solid. So I'm thinking there's been some kind of bug, and it's actually still been going up the entire time, and all of a sudden it's just thrown them all at me all of a sudden. That's my running theory at the moment. So I don't know if that's what it is, but that just seems the most logical thing at the moment. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I've just got super lucky with the thingy stream, the baby step stream. So it's a weird one, all right. Right, okay, we're letting zombies out of doors. And smashing glass, apparently. But yeah, I mean, it is tapering off now. Obviously, it's kind of it's going like that. So I assume whatever's happened is coming to an end, but we might still get to 1,000 before the end of the year. I'm still thinking it's possible. It was very funny, Morningstar. It was. The thing is, the first baby step stream, it's got more views than any stream since Surrounded. Surrounded did really well. We got a good chunk of subscribers for that one. I mean, I know they're smashing everything, right, Raven? They're absolutely obliterating the place. And I've got nothing to do with it. I'm not responsible at all. They are super fun, Hayden. They really are. Especially, like I said, that last one, because what happened is we actually got stuck. Look, there's Zach there. He's very strange. We actually got legitimately stuck. Like, the character got into, like, a game-breaking position. Like, stuck on an object that had a bunch of, like pillars and stuff around him, and we couldn't get at him out of it. I was this close from giving up. This close and saying, nah, guys, that's the stream, I'm afraid. That's gonna be the stream, I'm afraid. Hayden said hi, Zach. I don't know if he said hi back. I saw your butt wiggling. Raven said bye, Zach. No, I can't hear him. He's probably closed his door. Oh, we'll take this. Ba, ba, ba. Right, they are ours now. Oop. Right, okay. Right, so if I put these in here, the tire iron and the jack in the back of the vehicle, that way if we flip this thing, which is actually more very likely, we should be okay. We should be fine. So yeah, like I said, we just got really lucky with one really, you know, like, the game released that day. And like I said, it's just kind of popped off a little bit. So I'm happy about him. I'm happy. I don't expect it to happen for who knows how long, but maybe, you know, stranger things have happened, right? Yes, Susan driving a flower truck. What's wrong with that? It's not strange. Wait there, where am I going? Map. I don't know where I am. There I am. We don't want to go this way. I think it is, yeah, Raven. I think it's base game. Rosewood Blooms. I think that's an actual store in Rosewood. Flowers for every occasion. When you're big and famous, would you collaborate with hot streamers? I see a lot of big ones do that. Imagine streaming with Susanville. I don't know. I've still got social anxiety, Kat. Remember that. Very, 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 very socially anxious. Right, quite a lot of zombies out here. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna bash these zombie brains in. And I'm going to find some water as well. Some water. My favourite one's the ice cream one. I could understand that. It's a really good van as well. I'm actually a little bit annoyed that I smashed the front of it as badly as I have done. It's a little bit frustrating that it's damaged. There you go. Everything's fine. Oh, I know, Jana. Don't worry. I won't. You guys will always be my most special viewers, okay? Everybody under 1,000 will have a special place in my heart forever and ever. And we're not there yet, guys. We're not there yet, so let's not jump the gun. Believe me, in my head, I'm already very much jumping the gun. But what if I do, though, right? There is zombies coming up behind me. Just for funsies, yeah. The thing is, if I was to do a rat race run, I'd probably just be doing it for fun as well. I wouldn't be, like, going through it. That whole million zombie thing and building a base in every single town seems a little bit on the, seems a little bit much. 16 times zombies as well. Good grief. It's crazy enough as it is. we actually would watch you suffer, Raven. It would be very fun, I imagine. I'd be down with that. Prescription glasses, straight in my pocket. Right, okay, we need to start thinking about, obviously, water before I kill myself. Is there a zombie behind that door? There might be. I would suggest everybody start a YouTube channel. I'm not even joking. I would suggest anybody do it. It's fun. You know, you meet some absolutely incredible people. You meet some absolutely horrendous people as well sometimes. But, you know. Boop. Right, we need water. Fill the empty canteen. But, the good people massively outweigh the bad ones by a long shot. Best thing about the bad ones, you ban them, you never see them again. Thank you, Jana. I uploaded a few videos on YouTube. I think I'm more fit for YouTube than Twitch. I think you are as well, Kat. I think you should be streaming on YouTube. I would never, ever suggest you stream on Twitch. There is absolutely no discoverability over on Twitch. None at all. Yeah, I understand that, Raven. I understand that completely. Obviously, I had a very similar situation. Okay, fine. Yeah, anyway. And then they can run around in the background exactly every 11 minutes or so. Do you know? Every 11 minutes. It's fine. And getting fist fights at the top of the stairs. Don't remind me. Don't even remind me. Da da da. 27 years old, getting in a fight with his little brother. It was both of them. Both of them are very naughty boys. They're equally naughty, and I love them both equally. Just what the ones that aren't causing me trouble more than the others. You know how it is. Yeah, zombie elastic man, exactly. Speaking of trouble, there's a James here.
The streamer has to be bullied.
No! Oh, unbelievable, how dare you. Where did all these nerds come from? Whoops. Always nerds on the road, isn't that? Always nerds in the road. Oh my god, he just said nerds are driving as well. Disgusting behaviour. Disgusting behaviour. Right, let's get back to base and get Susan some food. What did he say? I said hi, James. James, fight your dad. He said he can beat you up. James is quite a bit taller than me. Quite a bit taller, actually.
Beat his way out of a paper bag.
Oh my god. What an absolute donkey. Oh, my children are currently fighting right now. Nice. You gotta just get up, get to them, separate them immediately, Raven. Take the video games away from them. That'll teach them. That's the best one. Is telling them if you don't start behaving, I'm gonna delete all of your save games. That seems to stop them very quickly. I noticed. Very quickly. Oh, Rudy Rizzo, hello. Thank you for the subscribe. Welcome, welcome. Nice watch, James. It's not a watch.
It's not. It's a bracelet.
It's a bracelet. He's got a fancy bracelet. I think it's silver.
Titanium.
It's titanium. Even fancier, my God.
Tommy Hilfiger.
Tommy Hilfiger. He's getting too big for his boots, this boy, isn't he? Good grief. Right, okay, food. They are, aren't they, Morningstar? They are.
This one, walnut and stone.
Walnut and stone. He's just showing off his bling now. It's a non-time telling watch, exactly. It's one of those watches. Right, let's put this stuff in the fridge. Bap.
Oak watch, but I wouldn't wear that.
An oak watch. Oak?
But I wouldn't wear that.
I wouldn't wear that. Oh my god. Just ignore him, guys. Just ignore him as best you can, okay? Yeah, this is my base. Temporary base. Hayden, temporary. I would love to know about jewellery and metals. It looks so nice. I don't have a lot of stuff like that, I'll be honest with you. I've never really bothered with jewellery. Never really bothered with it. Right, let's put this away. Boop. Whoops. I'm grabbing way too much stuff here. Bap. I'm going to throw them in there. He's going to start getting sponsors showing off the designer clothes and jewellery. No. Well, yeah, it's a very corny joke, wasn't it, Hayden? It was the corniest joke. Jeez. Oh my god. I need to eat. My character's desperately needs food. I didn't put the meatballs away. I've got a pocket full of meatballs, guys. There'll be no further questions, okay? I've got a pocket full of meatballs.
It's the machine style instead of a pocket full of shells.
Yeah, that's exactly it. A pocket full of meatballs. Right, let's eat. Bam.
It's for the Italian cover.
Mm-hmm. Just don't listen to him, guys. He's terrible. He's worse with dad jokes than his dad is. He's way worse. I just got an email saying the teachers are going on strike. No, Raven. No. It's the only time you get peace, right? Is when they're at school. Somebody give the teachers what they want. I'll give the teachers money. Just please let them take my kids away from me. Oh, poor Raven. No, don't. The stuff's fine on the floor at the moment, Morningstar. Don't worry about it. Stop worrying about it, okay? They do need to be paid more. Yes, they do. Especially considering, obviously, you know, we really need the kids at school, don't we? Excellent, little girl. I'm glad. Nice and safe then, right? Nice and safe at home. You love to hear it.
It's okay, chat. It's cleaner than his actual kitchen.
I spend days, hours of every single day running after these kids. Hair everywhere, clothes everywhere, plates everywhere. Everywhere. Sorry, I just got a little bit annoyed then. Hello, Freckles. How you doing? Hope you're having a fine and dandy day as well. The disorganized floor pile of shame, a classic sign of neglect. Actually dead? Actually killed me? Actually again, dead? Just it's fine. It's not even a problem. It's just it's fine. I'm picking the stuff up off the floor, okay, to get you all off my back. Put the stuff over here. I just can't even at this point. Just can't even. Place the things. Place item. There you go. So if I put them there. Just... Thank you, Hayden. I do try. The children are very, very trying. Has that actually been put on the side? It has. Oh, yo. Sorry, Freckles. Sorry. I do that. Do I do that? I might do that. Boop, boop. Right. And then the empty carton. Let's place that there. See, it's more tidy now. It's much more tidy, okay? Susan is a tidy girl, okay? She's very tidy. Don't look in that corner. Don't look at it. We're not looking at it, all right? Don't look at it. Let's get some sleep. We're going to have to consider... She's not even tired. Could be tidier. Shut up! No, don't look at the corner. Don't look at it. The floor's fine. It does lack a rat circle. That is actually very, very true. We're trying to make Susan tired so she'll go to sleep. Do I still have sleeping pills? No. Why am I carrying around a Stanag with me? Don't stare at it. Don't. Please don't stare at it. Don't. It's fine. Let's drop that. We don't need this M870. What else can we get rid of at the moment? We can get rid of that. I'm not tidy. No, look, you're telling me to tidy up the corner, Monster. Has the exact opposite effect on me, okay? And you know why, Monster. You know why. You know why I'm not listening to you. Don't make me tell everyone. I'm not doing it. It's the exact same reason James doesn't listen to me. The exact same reason. Right, okay, we're good. We are going to have to obviously consider boarding some of these windows up before much longer because the zombies are progressively getting closer and closer up the road. Ba, ba, ba. No, she's not sleeping. She said she's not sleeping today. Who steps on the nails and bullets? It's like Home Alone, guys. It's like Home Alone. If the zombies decide to come through the window, it's home protection, okay? It's my security system.
What about the bones?
The bones, we're ignoring the bones, okay? It's just, it's fine. Right, okay. Maybe in the back of the vehicle. Let's have a look, see. Let's have a look what's in the back of the vehicle. Do we have... No, we do not. Okay, fine. Still got to tidy your room. Shut up, Morningstar. Yeah, look, it's not a safety hazard, okay? It's fine. It's fine. She likes having floor covered in her nails and stuff. It's one of her favourite things. Stop judging me. I'll make boxes, okay? I'll make boxes. Hello, Dr. Nix. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day as well. Blam. There you go. Everything's great. Drink the sleeping pills. The booze. I've got booze. I've got gin. There you go. That'll make us sleepy. Yeah, not a problem, Dr. Nix. I was actually in your stream for a while earlier, watching you play No Man's Sky. You know what? I know obviously everybody hated No Man's Sky when it first came out, but I actually had a bit of a soft spot for No Man's Sky, you know, at release. It was a lot of fun, actually. I actually really enjoyed it. Yeah, we're just going to let her get hammered. She's a gin lady, guys. She likes a gin. She does like a gin. She does, you know. She said she's, you know, there's nothing wrong with a gin. Right, okay. Will she sleep now? No, she's still refusing to sleep. Still refusing. You know, James actually bought some of Ryan Reynolds gin a couple of years back, Freckles. How was it, James? It was pretty good, apparently. So, there you go. But not as offensive as some gin. So, yeah, Ryan Reynolds has a line of gin. Aviation gin, there you go. Right.
Popular in America despite him being Canadian.
There you go, there you go. He's a big movie star, of course he's popular. But let me drink that. But yeah, like I said, I played all kinds of No Man's Sky. I was a little bit obsessed with it for a while there. Take a shot right now. When we get to 1,000, Freckles, when we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna get wasted on stream, okay?
Bearing in mind he's made 100 subs in 48 hours, so...
Well, it's more like 72, and it's not quite 100, it's more like 80. It's more like 80. Let's not jump the gun, James.
749 to 844.
It was 700. It was 751 actually. Da da da. She is absolutely refusing to sleep. She's refusing. Okay, we'll just chill on the sofa. Can't wait. Are you all looking forward to me getting wasted on stream, guys? Is that what you're all waiting for? You just can't wait for me to get a little bit tipsy and start telling you all how much I love you. It's pretty good actually at this point now, Raven. It's a pretty good game. I think it might be on sale at the minute with the Steam sale. Oh, not a problem, Dr. Nix. You go jump back to it, bud. So Dr. Nix is actually streaming right now, so if you want to go drop into his stream and say hi, it's okay, guys. I'll get drunk with you, okay? Right. It was on sale. I was watching someone stream it all day. Excellent, Beaver Age. Excellent. Yeah, go give it a try. It's a pretty decent game. It's different. Just bear in mind, you go into it, it's kind of a bit of a weird experience. But if you can get into it, it's a lot of fun. I'll have a drink with you. Hey, nice one. Excellent. Like I said, we've got to get to 1,000 first. When we get there, I'll schedule it. I'll get a nice bottle of rum in. How does that sound? No Man's Sky, Freckles. No Man's Sky. That's what Dr. Nix is playing now. So if you haven't already subscribed to Dr. Nix, go jump into his stream and throw him a subscribe. He's very close to 1,000 subscribers as well. So close to 1,000 subscribers. Is that what you're doing, Hayden? Okay. Hello, Ozgame. How you doing, bud? It's nice to see you. Genuinely. I'm not just saying that. I actually mean it. It's nice to see everyone. Good corning. I'm stealing that one. That's not. I'm keeping that one, Raven. That one's mine now. Well, I mean, it was a bunny massacre like last week. Right. Okay. Here we go. Da 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 da. So yeah, guys, just as a warning, I get a little bit silly when I'm drunk. Okay. I'm a happy drunk. Don't worry. Oh, was it Oz who said it? Thank you, Oz. I'm stealing that. I'm stealing it. It's mine now. Will I dress up as corn? No, I will not dress up as corn. As much as people have asked me to do that. Oh, James is choking to death in there. You okay, James? Hey! 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 You know Susan's back when she starts screaming. Okay. I could have worded that better, alright? Ba 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 ba. Hello, friends. I'm gonna check your backpack soon, you know. I'll put a copyright strike on your channel. Wow. You know what? There's somebody out there. I'm surprised they haven't done. Just saying. Right. Have you got anything good for me, my friend? He's got a bulletproof vest. We're going to take that. I might do, yeah. Drunk corn in a corn suit with instant 100,000 zubs. Nice. It's vengeance disguised as assistance. Is it time for the Heimlich maneuver, George? Yes. It still beat me up. He's a lot taller than I am, you know. Bear with me, guys. There you go. You didn't have to listen to me coughing that time. I don't know, to be honest with you. Fake. I literally no idea. I imagine there has to be some repercussions, right, for doing that. There must be, because it would be a very, very mean thing to do. I haven't had it happen to me. I haven't had any strikes on the channel. I'll be honest. We've done pretty damn well, actually. Oh, baby.
Every time Crispy laughs, a baby somewhere is taking their first steps.
Oh, thank you, B. That is so cute. I love that. Let me give that a big old heart. W's in the chat for B, guys. Ridiculous. Oh, thank you, Morningstar. That's awesome of ya. I'm sure he really appreciates that. Like I say, he's a really nice guy. He's definitely a really nice guy, and he definitely deserves to hit 1,000. He really does. You know, Dr. Nix actually plays Project Zomboid split screen with his dad. It's very entertaining, actually. So it's very cool. So you should go and check that out sometime. I hope you're having a fantastic day, B. I really do. Right, grabbing food. Oh, thanks, James. Thanks, James. That's real nice. Real bloody nice. Jeez. He could have been nice, but he decided, you know what? I'm not going to be nice. I'm going to say something incredibly horrible about my father now. Oh. How you doing, Spike? Are you having a good day, buddy? I hope you are. It seems pretty good, actually, Hayden. It seems pretty good. It runs it seems to run really well on his computer. I mean, Dr. Nix has mentioned a couple of times that his computer isn't great, and it runs really well, so it's definitely worth a try. Oh, look, a generator. Ooh la la. Oh my, oh my. Meow, 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 meow. I think I will, actually. Not a striking it was totally fake and contested it and got it cleared. Yeah, if I remember correctly, a very, 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 very long time ago, I had one for a thing that I released. It was for Titan 99, funnily enough, but I did use the soundtrack to Assassin's Creed 2 on top, and then I released a trailer for the game because that previous one was just like a tech demo. I released a trailer for the game, got permission to use a song from an actual artist, and somebody claimed that as well. And I successfully argued it from YouTube, and YouTube are all like, "Oh, all right then, fair enough." There's just a lot of music channels that literally just go around and striking people's channels for the money. I didn't even make ad revenue at the time. It was disgusting behaviour. So, yeah. How dare they? They'll do that. They'll do it. There's a lot of very, very mean people out there that will do things, kind of spitefully, actually. From well, it wasn't Jesper Kid, no, but it was another. Oh, Jana with a $2 donation. That's amazing. Didn't even send me a message. She doesn't have to, guys. She doesn't have to. Thank you, Jana. Give that a big old hat. Everybody like Jana's donation, guys. To say thank you to her. Right, okay, we'll take this. I don't know if there's a good generator, but it's certainly not the worst. It's a gold one, right? Gold ones are the best generators. We've just struck it lucky here, guys. We've actually just struck gold, as it were. Right, and then we can put that in the trunk. Beautiful. If you get
copyright striked, your lawyers from Raid Shadow Legends have you back. Raid Shadow Legends. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Raid Shadow Ledger.
Thank you, Hayden. Yes, we're not sponsored by them, but everybody go and play Raid Shadow Legends. Remember, guys, if you use code Crispy, you can download 2 free heroes. You can't do that, by the way. It doesn't exist, all right? Raid Shadow Legends. NordVPN, guys. Without a characters, I noticed. Oh, my God. The person claiming copyright on it was claiming on behalf of the website that provided it, and the website clearly stated that it was royalty-free from the artist. Yeah, like I said, the music from... I'll have to dig to find this. I really have to dig. Sorry, let me just pause the game before I get eaten by something horrendous. So just bear in mind this was like 2011, guys, if I can find it. There it is, story trailer. Does anybody want to watch the story trailer to the mod I released in like this was 14 years ago. 14 years ago, guys. Let me just how do I stop the music on Project Zomboid? Audio, play music while paused. Get out of here. Okay, so like I said, this was apply. Thank you. God, gosh darn it. Okay. So this was 14 years ago, all right? I've just outed myself, my actual real name, but there you go. It is what it is, right?
So where exactly are we, Commander?
This isn't my voice, by the way. This is this
we
was.
can only assume we're somewhere between the Ed Dragoon and Viagra systems.
This was a bunch of people I employed at the time.
Hey, buddy. You must be my new technician.
Obviously, it's like
Get back down to
720p.
Meg and tell him to check the connections between here and the sensor array. Well, what are you waiting for? The map?
This is something I made a long time ago, Cat, and won awards for.
I just watched my lifelong friend drift out into space.
I know what you're doing. You're trying to infect the crew. You're trying to infect me. I'm going to stop you. You and all of your kind.
So yeah, that was the music that my channel got copyright struck for, and that was like that was 11 years ago. That was 11 years ago. That was, guys, kind of crazy, right? But yeah, they actually tried to take down the trailer entirely, which was very, very mean-spirited of them. It actually got buried for a little bit. Like I said, some people are they're just bizarre. So, very strange. Thank you, B. I just thought, why not? Instead of just talking about it, I might as well, like, show you, right? Boop, right. Not a problem, little girl. No, Susan is very much alive and well at the moment. She's fine at the moment, okay? But yeah, you have a good night, day, even, little girl.
Should do a full playthrough at some point.
I could do at some point. Right, what we're doing at the moment, we're looking for food, okay?
That was a no chat because we just missed it.
I might do it at some point, okay? What else have we got? If you don't contest it, they get away with it, and they get exactly. And that's why you've got to contest it, guys. If you ever get copyright struck, contest it, and 99% of the time you'll win. You'll actually win, because YouTube don't want the hassle. YouTube genuinely don't want the hassle of having to deal with it. So if you get it, contest it immediately. Twitch has shown me no problem so far. It kind of depends, Kat. It kind of depends. I mean, obviously, if you was doing it like legitimately, they might demonetize the video for karaoke's. But I don't think that the copyright strike you. Because obviously it's transformative, I guess. It's the logic. Your interpretation of the song is not like it's not the same as reposting your song, right? Reposting a song. Yeah, there's loads of arguments to take to YouTube. They once got a strike of copyrighted sound of wind. I was like, did he break wind or fart in the jar? Oh my god. Yeah, well, you never know with them, do you? Like I said, that music on that trailer was, I specifically went to the guy, and he gave me 100% complete control of the music. He was just happy that somebody was using it because he'd made the music 20 years prior. So he was just happy to have his music used in a project. He was a really nice guy. Old chap. I think he was like in his 70s or something. So, like I said, really nice fella. But like I said, Kat, I think you should definitely move your channel over to YouTube. I really do. I think you'd be a lot better off, and you'd have a lot more, if you was to play 7 Days to Die and somebody typed 7 Days to Die on YouTube, because you are live, your channel would pop up immediately because you are live. On Twitch, on the other hand, you're fighting against so many dozens of other channels, and other people's videos and stuff like that will be shown before your live stream. It's really silly. It's really silly. So yeah, like I said, seeing all the game accounts that Nintendo is copyright, it's crazy, right, Oz? It's insane. Actually copyrighting capturing monsters. It's not like it's featuring almost every single game in the universe. Games that even come out before Pokemon. Oh no, we have to, guys. We have to protect our IP. No, you're just being naughty, Nintendo. We can all see it. You're being naughty. Stop it. Right, okay, what's in here? Definitely a zombie. Okay. Oh, she's got a backpack. What's in the backpack, Miss Zombie Girl? Right, here she comes. Right, what do you have in the backpack? Boop. You know. But yeah, guys, like I said, I think everybody should have a YouTube channel. Obviously, everybody has things that they love and things that they want to share. And I think the best way of sharing stuff like that is definitely YouTube, because you'll find that there's so many people out there that have like the same interests and stuff as you, and obviously like-minded people. It's always nice when people connect. She did sound like she hasn't had a coffee yet. She did. Hello, I'm home. What have we got? Rotten stew, ground beef. Oh, can of pineapple. I'll take that. What else do we have? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. What else do we have? What else? Toilet. I love streaming the Final Fantasy games, but it becomes such a chore contest in every video for music, despite Square allowing all music to be used in playing the games. That's the thing, and that's exactly it. That's exactly it. It's people. It's bad people. It's not the video game creators. It's bad people. Oh, I'm gonna do a cover of the main Final Fantasy theme, and every single time somebody posts anything Final Fantasy wise, I can try and claim that and maybe make some money off it. Unscrupulous people, unscrupulous. They're very naughty. That's what they do, guys. It's actually genuinely what they do. Oh, but you're you know, you're. I mean, that it's like digital squatting, is what it's like. Digital squatting. It's very greedy. Exactly what Raven says. They're very naughty. These people, unscrupulous. Hello, friends. Why have we got zombies wandering around over here? I think they're heading towards those gunshots. There's a military zombie there. Okay. And the only survivor you found is Susu. You can totally use her knives to fight the zombies off. Cat Mako, you're obsessed. She is very pretty though, so I do understand. Hello, military zombie. I actually want your helmet. And I've just told every zombie in a 100-meter radius that I'm here. Go team. It's alright, we're fine. What have we got? We're going to take the helmet. We're going to take the vest. I'm not going to take the vest, but I'm going to take his socks. And his boots. Oh, and his Alice belt. Ooh la la. And the military. Okay, we're going to take pretty much everything. We're even going to take his zombie pants, guys. We're going to take his zombie pants. They're my pants now. Did he have a gun as well? Oh, an M16. Okay. I swear Crispy has a radar for military gear. It does seem that way, doesn't it? It does seem that way. I actually got an Alice belt as well. Insane. I'm going to put that on now. Wow. Wow. What a gal. Oh, actually incredible. Dude. Just using the background music, but singing my voice and my Zomboid lyrics, but the melody had copyright on it. Wasn't a strike, but the video could never get monetized. It's crazy, right? Apparently the guns are fixed now. Yeah, Hayden. We should probably check that. Whoops. We're gonna check that. We're gonna use a shotgun. So apparently, shotguns are completely fixed at this point, and they are. Did you see that? Absolutely obliterated that zombie. Let's find another one quick. Hey! So apparently what the issue with the shotguns was in specific is that the shotgun, once the first pellet hit the zombie, all of the other pellets dissolved from existence. They were sent to the shadow realm, as it were. Apparently the shotguns now are absolutely fine. Sorry, Raven. Raven's all like... Oh, I'm so sorry, Raven. I'll never do that again. Right, so if you watch... Bam. And they're actually dying now. Shotguns have just taken a massive step to being you know, actually viable weapons. Ba-da-ba-ba. And look, killing them, killing them. We haven't been able to kill zombies with guns for, I would say, probably about 3 versions of Build 42. They've been guns have been absolutely useless. But yeah, they're back now, guys. Shotguns are back. They're so back. Shotguns are so back. I'm really sorry, Raven. I'll try not to crash into anything ever again. I'm scared of Raven and a knife, guys. She can get a bit stabby, don't you know? Just a little bit stabby. Right, cool. Let's go. We're fine. We're fine. We're doing okay. Let's head back to base and we'll start considering, obviously, boarding up windows and whatnot. I wish we could, Raven. I mean, we've got the intermediate manual now, so we might be able to replace the hood, whatever it's called. I'm not a car guy, okay? I'm not a car guy. Yeah, go get some sleep, Oz. Seriously, you go and have yourself a great one. Oz Gamer GDU, guys. He's also a very, 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 very fun streamer. If you wouldn't mind throwing him a subscribe as well, that would be incredibly kind. And you know, share the love, as it were. Share the love, guys. It's a love sharing stream. I'm gonna have to check my map. I think I've driven past my base. No, I haven't. We're good. Boom. Right, okay, we're going. We're heading back to base and we're going to start chopping some trees and whatnot and making our base semi-safe. Obviously, once Susanville is clear of the undead horde, we'll move into the actual town and obviously maybe even turn the gas station into a base. Wouldn't that be interesting? It's just a little bit of a... it's just a little bit of a animal slaughter. It's okay. Not the bunnies. Yeah, I think obviously like building a base at the gas station. I think that sounds really cool. Yeah, maybe like build up onto the roof or something, and build like a structure up there, built with stairs and all kinds of other fun stuff. My child has asked for chocolate sprinkles as a snack. You know where your child's gone wrong there, don't you, Raven? When I was a kid, or probably what my kids now, I mean, you've got to bear this in mind, Raven. Very well behaved. Your child is very well behaved, because I would have just eaten them. I would have just gone in there and chocolate sprinkles. It's not even a joke. I really would have done. Right, okay, we got ourselves multiple M16s now. Let's place that here. It's not got a magazine inside it. I would never suggest a base near a gas station. I thought the same thing before I realised all the pumps suck power up from the generator. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Robbie 2 Guns is now following, guys. Oh, we're at 199 followers, guys. Thank you, Robbie, by the way. I super appreciate you, bud. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, we are ridiculously close to our 200. It's a celebration stream, guys. Yes, he tells the truth. How would you know, Morningstar? Shut up! Oh. She's being naughty. She's being naughty. Oh my god, my YouTube's just crashed. That's not good. It's only on the computer though. It's only on the gaming computer. Should have waited for one more. It's okay, Bobby. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you nonetheless. Okay. Right. Okay. So we are going to change these knee pads, and then swap this one right knee. There you go. That looks a little bit more military, doesn't that? Cover some celery with chocolate sprinkles, I dare ya. Ooh, okay. No, I'm good, thanks. Right, let's, then we can put these military boots away over here. Bam. And then we can wear these military gloves, because they should cover our hands a little bit better. And then we're going to wear the military boxer shorts. There you go. She's tactical now, guys. She's got tactical underwear. She's very nice. But. That's, peanut butter and raisins. Interesting. I do like chocolate covered raisins. I really do. Chocolate covered raisins are absolutely peak. They are incredible. Right, okay, so we're going to chop a few trees down. We're going to cover up these windows. And then tomorrow, not tomorrow, in-game tomorrow, we're probably going to go check this town out and see if we can find a... And what I'm looking for at the moment is a fire station. So we can get some, like, big axes and stuff. I don't know if we can find one here, but... we could go and look, right? I mean, what's the harm in looking? Other than, obviously, the hungry dead and whatnot. Boop. Excuse me. One of these days I'm going to get rid of this cough. I really am. You never had ants on a log as a snack as a kid? Celery, peanut butter and raisins. Wow. I haven't, Raven. I actually haven't. That's a new one to me. Can you confirm it's awesome? Because if you can, then maybe it's something I should try, right? I might eat peanut butter chocolate sprinkled celery. Well, there you go. Celery's... you know what the trouble with celery is, don't you? It's green. I don't eat green things. Green things? No, I'm sorry. Oh my god, Susan's actually tired for the first time in what feels like months and months and months. Hello, Captain Diddy. How you doing, buddy? I just wanted to stop by and say hello. Wishing everybody well, and I've been feeling really low and lonely. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Captain. I am. Thank you for everything. I won't stay long, but thank you. Well, you have a wonderful night, Captain Diddy. Seriously, I know obviously you say you're not going to stay long, but I do appreciate you, just so you know. Celery is crunchy water. I know, right? It's very crunchy. That's me eating celery, by the way. That was an impression of me eating celery. Wow, Crispy the Corn. Your celery eating impression is quite something. I haven't seen a person pretending to eat celery before. This is a very strange stream you have here. It's a very strange stream that you have. It's confusing me, but I think I like it. Right, okay. Where did that saw go? Is the saw in the pile of stuff? Is the saw in the pile of stuff? The saw is not in the pile of stuff. Where is the... I'm almost 100% certain we had a saw. Maybe we don't. I do know where there's a saw, though, so let's go get the saw. It's on the other side of Susanville. Take care of my mum. I got school work to do in the morning, but 100% next time anyways. Goodbye. Have a good one, Captain Diddy. Don't worry about it, bud. You go look after Mom. And have a good night. And don't be worrying about things, because everything works itself out in the end, okay? Everything does. Don't spend your life worrying about things. It's not worth it. You'll end up losing all your hair like I did. It's funny because it's true. Da, 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 da. Did I take it in time for Crispy's famous eating celery impression? You did just in time, Ken. Just in time. Do you like it? It's very nice, right? It's very nice. Welcome, Ken. How you doing, buddy? Ken Dachi, everyone. What a guy. Incredibly handsome as well, don't you know? And very, 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 very talented. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Look at that golden pickle. Cool, bravo. It feels like you're humouring me, but I'm going to take the bravo anyway. I'm going to take it, guys. I like it. I like it when people say nice things to me. Ba, ba, ba. Right, okay. Get out of here, stupid zombie. Right, okay. This side of town, there is a building that we can raid. I think it's over here, and it will have the saws that we need. Dashing, some would say. I know, right? He is. He's a dashing, very, very handsome. It's very confusing. But, right, this is the one. This is the one with the saws. I'm risking driving on the mud, but it should be fine. There shouldn't be any zombies here. Splish splosh. This one, yeah. Is there any zombies in here? I hope not. Right, okay. I'm 95% sure we saw thingies in here somewhere. Saws. There was that saw. I saw the saw there. It wasn't a right saw, but it was still a saw. A small hacksaw. I'm not sure that's gonna cut it. I'm wasted around here. Oh yeah, wasted. Right, okay, hacksaw will just have to do. I am 90% certain this place has actual saws. Where did the saws go? This has got a big compliment for the world's greatest celery eater impersonator. I know, right? Yes, exactly. It sounds like sarcasm, but you know, again, I'm gonna take the kudos and ignore my detractors. Oh no, this place did have saws. I'm certain of it. Where did the saws all go? Chainsaw, that doesn't count. Screwdriver, that's not a chainsaw. Or the regular saw for that matter. There it is, wood saw, perfect. See, I know how to play Project Zomboid, guys. It's actually extraordinary when you think about it. Drink. Not a problem, Morningstar. Go get some sleep and we'll catch you again soon. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, it's a lot of fake saws. I once tried to saw with a saw, and I didn't realise that all of the teeth were bent out of shape. And I spent what felt like 7 years trying to saw a piece of wood, and I'm like, why isn't this saw working? Yeah, I was not a very good person at DIY. I've just completely given up on DIY. Why do something yourself that you can very easily pay somebody else to do? Or just not have done at all. You know. Right, okay, we have a saw. Should we get... No, I'm not going to get out the vehicle at the moment because I'm worried about, obviously, zombies jumping, mate. It's alright, I'm a good driver. Right, okay, and then we'll... I tell you what, it's nice being able to have a base in a different location. It really is. It's definitely mixing things up quite considerably. And like I said, we're very, very close to Susanville at the moment, so obviously these zombies could very, very quickly decide to wander up the road and cause mayhem. Yeah, like I said, Morningstar, have a great night. Hopefully we see you again tomorrow. We'll be playing Zomboid again tomorrow as well, so... Next week, guys... Next week, we're going to be playing a whole bunch of horror games for Spooktober. We'll be sprinkling some Project Zomboid in there as well. Obviously, I know a lot of you guys are here for the Zomboid content, and you know what, I'm here for it as well. But we'll be playing a whole bunch of horror games leading up to Halloween. So it's going to be very silly. It's going to be very fun. It's probably going to be a whole bunch of jump scares and. I might even be changing the channel graphics a little bit as well. We'll see how we go. Right, okay, saw. Saw. Where did the saw go? There it is, wood saw. Bam. Did you do that? Yeah, she did. Right, okay, let's try and saw some of these logs, shall we? Logs. Saw. There you go. So large finger, mate. There you go. Bam. Yeah, like I said, got some new graphics on the way for Halloween and stuff. Usually I didn't really do it last year at all, but I'm thinking we can do it this year. She sawed, but she didn't seem to actually end up with any wood. What's going on here? Oh, it's too dark. She won't saw in the dark. Susan! Why are you this way? Gas mask over here. Bam. We'll wear the socks as well. Military socks, looking very pretty, Susan. I'm gonna eat a orange. Yeah, it would be Spike. It would be. I'll have to look into it. How much we'd be talking with something like that. I mean, could you imagine me doing that, like having a heart rate monitor playing baby steps? That would have been an experience, to say the least. That would have been an experience, wouldn't it? I mean, not like a fun one. Oh, look, guys, Crispy the Corn's having a seizure. Yeah, he must be really enjoying this game. I'll have to buy this. Place that. There we go. Put that there. See, it's not all on the floor, guys. Some of it is extended to the table. Some of it. See, look how much food we're accruing. This is amazing. And we're going to swap out to the helmet now because Susan likes not having a head bit. Remember when we got a head bit, guys? That was fun, wasn't it? I'm going to place that. Let's place them there. Watching him talk to his kids' heart rate goes. You know, on the most part, Raven, my kids are actually very, very well behaved. It's just that Zach and James have been bubbling away for so long. It had been bubbling, they'd been winding each other up over the course of several months, and the next thing you know, they're literally tearing each other apart at the top of the stairs. Yeah, they're just not very smart. I love them very much, but they're not very smart. Okay, just checking, obviously making sure that I've looted. Yeah, that's exactly what I expected you to do, Susan. Thanks for that. They're good boys, Raven. They really are. I have not got a problem with them whatsoever. Not at all. If you ignore all of the panic and confusion, they're actually very, very well behaved. So I can't do anything until morning now because it's too dark for Susan. She says that she will not work in these conditions. So we're gonna sit her down and we're gonna let some time pass. And hopefully by morning we can get back out there and start chopping wood. So yeah, like I said, they're really good actually, Raven. Even when they were younger, there weren't exactly problems. Zach was a little bit naughty when he was a baby. When the other two, you see, obviously we used to take Zach to town, you know, all of the boys to town, in their like the strollers and stuff. We used to take them to town in the strollers, and James and Thomas would just sit there and would be a good boy the entire time. They wouldn't make a fuss at all. Zach, on the other hand, was feral. Let me out, let me out. Well, he didn't actually say that. It was just screaming like some kind of horrible monster. Because that's what he was. So yeah, Zach was a bit of a problem. He just wouldn't be held down, guys. He just really wouldn't. Oh no, is that what happened? The saw broke. The saw broke. That's not a thing, is it? That's not a thing that happens now. Let's grab the hacksaw. Because I do not seem to have the saw anymore. The saw has disappeared entirely. Alright, let's try that again. Saw log. Building, saw. It's not building, it's the other one. Saw log max craft. Let's speed that up. Right, he's actually she's doing it now at least. There you go. It was one of those fake ones. I think it's the only logical explanation. I think. It's okay. She's fine. She's fine. I need the nails. Let's grab some nails. 95 nails, perfect. And then let's start boarding some windows up, shall we? We're boarding up windows. Do I have a hammer? I do. Barricade. Barricades have been moved to the build menu. Barricade. Build. It's such a dumb thing. I don't understand why that's like that. It's just easier to have it in the context menu. It's one of those weird changes that I don't understand why Zomboid have done it. You could like maybe have it in like both. Inside the context menu and inside obviously the build menu if you want it there. Excuse me, wow. Right, okay, like I said, we only need to get the downstairs ones done. We'll go with a couple on each first. This shouldn't attract any unwanted attention, I shouldn't think. It looks like there's actually very few windows on this building, which is actually insane. I'm okay with that because that gives us extra defense. Let's remember not to work it to death like we did that one time. You remember that time where I worked Susan to death, right? That wasn't that fun. Susan, why are you this way? Oh my actual god. There you go. I'm very good at Project Zomboid, guys, just so everybody knows. Ba, 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 ba. Stuff being in the build menu is part of the transition plan and as part of the bigger crafting changes. Really? I don't know. It just seems like a weird one because obviously, out of all of the things in the game, you're more likely to use the barricade option over everything else. I suppose what they're trying to do is obviously encourage people, aren't they, to use it. Drink. You know, and then we'll fill out thingy. Yeah, like I said, I do get it to a point, but I think it'd be better if it was one of those things that they had, like, in both. Just with barricades. It doesn't have to be, like, with everything. I don't expect them to put it on everything, but I think obviously having just the click and barricade button has kind of been in the game since forever, right? I mean, the option is there. Just let me use it, you know? Crafting, it's building, saw. No, not saw, barricade. Don't they know I don't know how to spell? That's the issue. I'm not a very good speller. Susan. Right. Right, there you go. Is that... No. I'm just... Right, okay, we're not barricading that window, apparently. There you go. There you go. See, I figured it out. Bam. Right, okay. And then we do this one. This one here. Finish it up. No, she's going to walk all the way around again. There you go. This is probably the closest we've had a base to a major town before as well. I mean, even the Rosewood base that we had that time was a little bit further away from than this is, I think. No, she's walking around again. There you go. Beautiful. Right, okay. And is there any windows on this side of the building? There are not. What was that noise? It sounded like there was a person out in the air. Right, that's 4 on that one as well. And there you go. That's 4 on each side. So if we put a couple of planks on the inside as well, that should give us... I'll put like 2 on each indoor window. And I'll probably consider obviously barricading this back door as well at some point. In fact, I'm going to do that now. No. Susan, please. Be sensible. Be sensible, Susan. What is wrong with you? We're just barricading ourselves in and we're going to be perfectly safe. This won't go wrong at all. Beautiful. There you go. And then we'll put 1 on the inside of each window inside. We're doubling up. We're doubling up. Beautiful. One on this one. And I could probably put 2 on this one. We'll chop more. Obviously, we'll cut more wood and stuff with time. It's just obviously we're just making this place semi-safe. There are zombies wandering up that road, which we are gonna go and deal with soon. Do I have any more wood? Right. Okay, that's the last of the wood. And what about the nails? Tons of nails. Tons and tons and tons of nails. Hacksaw down. Do we have a spare hatchet with us? No, we don't. So let's throw the hatchet in our backpack as well. And then let's go and beat those zombies to death at slowly but surely making their way up the road. Oh, wait there. That's one thing I want to do as well. The generator. Take the generator, Susan. And we will place this over... It needs to be 6 away, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to place it here. If I put it here, I think that is close enough for it to get power to a building. Without obviously the generator exploding. Again. Yeah, I mean, God, that was so long ago now when I think about it. But yeah, we actually had a generator explode and burn our entire base down. Actually happened. It's a canon event. That was a thing that happened to us. Original Susan. Susan number 1, I think that was. The day Susan burnt her house down and got trapped inside and had to throw herself out of an upstairs window. It was fun. All of that loot went up in smoke. All of the guns. All of the ammunition. All of the food. Months worth of food. It was a lot of fun. And by a lot of fun, I meant incredibly frustrating. It was a certified Project Zomboid moment. Actually, it's not too bad. They don't seem to be wandering too far up here. Hello, friend.
Hey!
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 That was a lot of gusto with that, wasn't there? We'll see if any zombies come out of the woods and stuff on the way back. I mean, that one didn't even hear it, and I was right next to it, so... Oh, you donkey. Silly zombie. The hood is broken, thank you. I already know. Hey! She really meant that one. Blam. Any more? Not looking that way.
Hey!
We'll see. We'll see if any come out of the woodwork when we're on our way back. Obviously, we'll check these houses and stuff for food. So many, obviously, buildings and stuff around here. For it's kind of free real estate, right? Right, come on, friends. Let's break you up a little bit. Let's split you up. So, actually, that seems like a perfectly reasonable idea. That'll draw them out. Plus, obviously, it helps us level up our reloading and whatnot. Yeah, shotguns are way better now. Shotguns are actually usable. It's been so long since I've actually been able to use a shotgun. Shotguns were like literally useless. They were like literally useless. Here we go. Yeah, they come. Here we go. We're acquiring friends. I don't really want to be taking that long. I don't want to shoot my vehicle. Come on, let's go. Oh, this one's appearing. This one's coming to us in no clothes. Ooh la la. Seem a little bit silly at the moment. They seem a bit on the dumb side. no. She tried to be sneaky. Sneaky zombie. Welcome, Dash. Yeah, we're back in Zomboid. We're taking a couple of days to play some Zomboid. Come on, Stinky. It's so nice. It's so nice. I'm going to have to find that choke that I found so I get... You know, our shots will have a little bit better aim. Oh, hello, Niall. How you doing, bud? Did you have a name change? I do remember you. Don't worry. I try and remember everybody, just so you know, okay? Oh, get in there, get in there. We're getting there, Niall. Just tell me if you prefer to be called Niall or Inky, or you're not bothered either way, bud. But yeah, bud, I remember you. Don't worry. Ah.
Thank you for the membership. Right
Excellent.
pointing finger emoji, left pointing finger emoji.
Yeah, that was courtesy of Hayden, Das. That was courtesy of Hayden. So yes, Das with the check Krona, guys. Very, very kind of him. I'll give that a big old heart, by the way, Das. Everybody give Das his a very kind donation, a big old hat, a big old like for me, if you would, guys. Oh, almost getting there. We've had a little bit of an explosion on the channel, Niall. We had a bit of a we had a very, very popular stream playing Baby Steps a week, well, early in the week actually. Last week, it was Saturday, right? It was very popular, and we ended up getting a lot of new subscribers out of it. So I'm still taken aback by it. It's very, very confusing to me. I wasn't expecting it, and I still don't understand why it happened, but I'm not going to argue. Shotgun shells. We need to open a box of these. Any plans in Zomboid? So we've got ourselves a town here at the moment. There's a town that we are referring to as Susanville. And the plan is to completely clear Susanville of the undead and make the town our own. So that's what we're doing at the moment. We're just clearing as many zombies as we can while drawing out as many stink faces as possible. Because they do have stinky faces, don't you know? We're Susan. It's Susan number 6, I think, at this point. You know, we'll be fine. But yeah, thank you for that, Niall. I actually do appreciate that, bud. I appreciate every single one of you. Just bear in mind, guys. Anybody under anybody who joins the channel under 1,000 subscribers, you'll always have my eternal gratitude. Anybody after that will also have my gratitude, but it won't be eternal. It'll just be a regular amount of gratitude. I joke, but also. Oh no! I thought the game was going to crash for a second there. Oh, that zombie's not dead. Get back on the floor, you stinky zombie. Hello. Get him out of here. Get him out. Smelly. I think she's still alive, actually. She is. She's still alive. She's a hardy zombie. This one's got no clothes on. Disgusting behaviour. Don't worry, guys. I have lots of shotgun shells. We have shotgun shells to spare. Splat. It's so nice being able to use guns again. Guns were so bad for such a long time. Come on, friends. That one died. I look like an expert, right? I'm not. We need food. Maybe if we stop off into one of these houses, there might be a little bit of... There might be some snacks back there. Pizza time! Awesome, Hayden! Go and enjoy that, bud. I am very much having fun blasting on. You go and enjoy. You go and enjoy, Hayden. I'm sure we'll still be here when you're finished with your pizza. And if we don't see you again tonight, then maybe we'll see you another time. You're always welcome here, bud. And I'm gonna stop talking so you can actually go and enjoy your pizza. He just keeps talking. Why does he keep talking? Hello, Edel. How you doing, bud? It's very nice to see you. Oh, hello. Whoops, completely missed that. I'm not going to shoot this one. I want pizza now. Yep. I will. You will always see me. I open my curtains in the morning. It's like, he stood there. He's stood in the yard, James. Why is he stood in the yard? I'm scared. You're pretty good, Edel. Good. I'm glad. Right, do we have food in here? Do we have food in here? We've got some canned pineapple. It's better than nothing. But open and eat. Oh, that's new. Open and eat. That's I think that's new. Interesting. Okay, cool. Did he actually eat it? He did. Excellent. Still got water. I'm gonna have to start collecting obviously gas and stuff from the gas station to take back to the base. Now we've got a generator and all. Still need food. There's a big cluster of zombies over there. Hello, friend. How about you just sit down? Just sit down. Ooh. Okay. Almost ran into it, but also it almost is not actually running into it, is it? Growing your own teaches you bell pepper growing season. That's an interesting one, and as well as many other books. The House of Sausage Making. Read it anyway, right? Do we have any more food here? Wellington Heights Golf Club. That's all the way in Kentucky. It's funny that that's it over here. Nothing in there, no food. We'll check in here just in case there's some tools, there's some drumsticks. Nope. There's a big cluster of zombies over here. Let's go and aggro them. And then we can maybe get them to spread out a little bit. My brain does work, guys. Here we go. Okay, that's a big group. Maybe I should be using this. 1 second, guys. My phone's going crazy. But hello. Hi. Alright. Easy. I keep forgetting that Susan is capable of bashing 100 zombie brains per second. She's very good. Nothing there. What about in here? Packaged peas. Frozen packaged peas. Yeah, don't you point your packaged peas at me. Wonder how long the thingy's going to last for. The power. We're at least a week or two into the apocalypse now, so we could lose power at any point now. Power and electricity could go any day. Oh, power and water, sorry. Power and electricity. My brain doesn't work, alright? Boop. Oh my god, I think there's a boy coming down and says, ooh, another crowbar. Look like that. This is Zach, that is. It's very strange. What's that? Gold ring. Carpentry 2. If that had been Carpentry 1, that would have been amazing. But we're going to take it anyway because last time, if you remember last run, we took absolutely ages trying to find Carpentry 2. It took like literally weeks and weeks and weeks. Crackers. May as well. Mine now. What do we have in here? We've got ourselves a magazine. T-Power. No. Right, okay. Not bad, not bad. We need more food. We found some crackers, at least. Did we check this one? I don't remember. Ooh, cereal. Huge. Okay, grab that. Whisk oven mitts. Yeah, what I'm doing at the moment, guys, obviously is worthy of note, is I'm actually running the game with reduced loot. I usually have normal loot. And we were just finding the game a little too easy to find, obviously, you know, all the food. We were getting all the food. We had infinite food. It was making the game too easy, so I think it's still probably a little too easy. I could probably do with reducing it a little more. Is that a police station? It is. We've already been in there. Let's have a look-see. We're climbing through windows. We're looking for books. I tell you one thing that I have noticed. Obviously, this is a custom map, so I assume it's got something to do with that. I've noticed that we don't have any basements. I haven't seen a single basement so far. You know, I wonder if that's because of the mod. Going around there? No, there isn't. Looks fine. In here, maybe? Nope, nothing. Oop. Monstrous trucks and trucking heaven. Hello, Firth. How you doing, buddy? It's nice to see you. How's your day been? Locked. Window there is. So let's see. What have we got in here? Small vehicle hinge set. Not great. I'm going to take the empty gas can because obviously we can do. We always need more containers. There you go, Firth. There you go. Raven's here as well. Okay, definitely a zombie in here, but I'm just not sure where. I think that sounds like it's upstairs. I've just broken the lock. We're going through the kitchen then. It's fine. We like going through kitchen windows. Cinnamon. Nothing in the fridge. Wow, there's no loot in here. Absolutely no loot at all. Hey! What about here? Ace Pilot. Terrence. I'm okay, Firth. I'm okay, actually. Having a good day so far. I'm having fun going back to Zomboid for a couple of days. Obviously, we haven't played a lot of Zomboid recently, so it's nice to go back to it. We couldn't play it, to be fair, for a couple of weeks. So, yeah, the game was actually legitimately broken for me. Legitimately broken. Couldn't play it at all. Ooh, okay. Smashing windows now, are we? Vandalism. Vandalism. Where was that? Is there a zombie in here, maybe? I can hear the pitter-patter of horrid little zombie feet. But I don't see the zombie. Oh, hello. Good grief. Okay. I'm a little hungry. Character's a little hungry at the moment. What do I have? What do I have? I'm going to have to eat one of these boxes of cereal. You got a big headache. I'm sorry to hear that, Dallas. Maybe find some painkillers or something. He made a fancy chicken, Raven. He made a fancy chicken. I've got no context here, but I like it. I like it. This is the kind of story I'm into. Oh, God. Disgusting behaviour. Zombies. Now there's a Thomas. Good morning, he says. It's at literally 11:30 at night. Wow, you absolute degenerate. Absolute degeneracy. Right, where did my vehicle go? Vehicle. I actually don't know where my vehicle went. I did, Cam. It seems to be slowing down now, though. I mean, I don't know what we're at the moment, but last time I checked it, it is slowing down now. No, it just keeps going up, apparently. It just keeps going up for some reason. I don't understand it, Cam. Well, I hope you're having a fantastic day as well, buddy. Literally no idea what's going on. Turns out I made Coco Van. Delicious. That is fancy. 8:45 on my screen. Yeah, earlier on in the evening, it was like, I think it was like 8:30 or something. And we've had a few obviously since the stream started, so it's been kind of crazy, actually. It's because of Baby Step stream. I swear, it's the Baby Step stream. Apparently, people just love watching me suffer. Why? I'm nice to you guys and everything, and you're all just sitting here waiting for me to fail. Why you like this? Oh, wow, okay, the zombies did come out, didn't they? They are all out here now. Yeah, good. I'm glad, actually. Do you still make normal videos, Crispy? No, but I'm going to be, Das. I'm thinking about doing some horror-themed playthroughs. Do you know that, like, $7, $10 horror games that you get on Steam? I'm thinking of doing, like, some hour-long playthroughs of games like that. And seeing how they just seeing how they fare. That's the plan. I'll be getting started with that. I mean, obviously, there's always some anxiety involved when it obviously comes into starting these things. But I'm determined to get some actual videos pumped out in the next couple of weeks. You have no spices. Is that what it is? So yeah, well, that's what I want to do, is obviously make some like horror themed videos, just silly little like hour-long games, like stuff like Exit 8 and stuff like that. Oh really, Martin? You don't have to do that, buddy. You don't. I'm scared of horror games. Oh wow. The F stands for freak. I'm actually legitimately thinking of doing a second playthrough of Silent Hill F, actually, Firth. A new game plus all of the cutscenes in the second playthrough are actually different. So it's kind of like, okay, it's very, very interesting, actually. So. Okay, Martin, fair enough. Yeah, Silent Hill F. I really enjoyed Silent Hill F. The F stands for filth. Yes, yes it does. It's disgusting. 12 minutes is great. I'll have to... what I'll do, Cam, is I'll make a note of that. Let me grab my thingy. My notepad. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Okay. Well. Right. There you go. That way I won't forget it. Bam. There you go. So yeah, like I said, that's what I'm planning on doing, Cam. I'm a huge Silent Hill fan. I own every copy on every system and all the movies. Yeah. I'm a big fan of Silent Hill as well. I do. I love it very much. I think I own pretty much every single game as well. Oh, don't do that. Firth, you're the least innocent person I know. You're very naughty, Firth. He's very naughty, guys. Don't listen to him. He's filthy. Silent Hill filth. Here we go. Right, I'm heading into town. We're going to go grab gas. Not that I don't remember where the gas station is, but I think it might be this one. Do you know if Battlefield 6 is out? I think Battlefield 6 is next week. I'm actually low-key, not even low-key, I'm high-key looking forward to that. Oh, are you really? Are you sure about that, Firth? Oh, man of Christ. Yeah, he's literally rolling around in his grave, guys. Jesus just fell off a cloud somewhere and landed right on his crotch. He did, right on his crotch, like, oh, like that. I can't believe Firth said that. He repents. Right, okay. If you say so. There it is, there it is. There you go. See, I know, I'm good at finding my way, guys. I'm very good with maps, don't you know? Right, we're just going to get gas, and we're going to need to find water as well. We should be able to find... I mean, there should be at least a sink here, right? Look at all these corpses. Who put all these corpses here? Somebody dropped off these corpses. I think this is the right side for the fuel pump. I'm guessing. It is. Look at that. See, I'm great at this game. Yeah, that'll be later in the month, actually. Cake, that'll be later in the month. We'll be playing some more Repo. Obviously, we're all excited about the updates. So we will be playing that as well. Very exciting. Oh, a new Sims pack. Really, Jana? That's cool. There you go. See, that's the Saudis buying up the Sims. It's working out already, right? Right, let's fill that up. I'm a dinosaur. That wasn't GPS when you was young. Wow. I mean, that just seemed a little bit out of pocket. I mean, it's unnecessarily mean, some people would say. I mean, look what you've done to me now, Das. I'm actually dead. You've figured it out. I'm not actually young at all. I'm actually a skeleton playing video games. I'm an actual fossil. Here we are. Who knew, right? My cover is blown, guys. My cover is blown. I'm done. I'm gonna get cancelled and everything. You're cancelled now, Crispy the skeleton. Limits what players can get when I mean VIDs make sense. But if you have a bunch of players, that leaves other players without. Really? Right. I'm sure they'll add stuff like that, though, Cake. I'm sure they... Molten, sorry. I'm sure they'll add that kind of stuff with time. I'm going to fill all of these. Let's get it all filled up on gas. Well, there's no zombies here, right? Fill all. I'm calling Harry Potter. Oh, no. Okay, I think that gas pump's done. Oh, they're all done. That's not great. Oh, I have heard there's a bug with the gas. Interesting. Okay, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, there's worse people I could have mistaken you for, Molten. It's not too bad, right? Gasoline gas can. Let's throw that in there as well. Beautiful. Right, okay. Like I said, there is an issue with gas at the moment in the game, so I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful, otherwise we're going to drain this place. Just don't say jokes about draining stuff. Just be sensible, be more adult. Don't do it. Don't do it, Crispy the Corn. I know you want to. Don't do it. Okay, this way. But yeah, is anybody else buying Battlefield 6? My issue with Battlefield 6 is the only place I can buy. Looks like you can buy it is off Steam, and it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, you know. Do it. Give in to the dark side. Right, Susan is very, very sleepy. Battlefield buddy. Hey guys, if you want to add me on You know, on Battlefield, you know I'm down. You know I'm down. You gotta play it when it's on sale. It is very expensive. It is very expensive. I kind of have to play it though. I love Battlefield so much. I love it so much. I've bought every single Battlefield day one since Battlefield 3. Actually, no, it's Battlefield 2. Anybody remember the Battlefield 2 demo, Gulf of Oman? Oh my god. They're good. Dude, for months before it came out, all you could play was Gulf of Oman, and it was amazing. I do remember Medal of Honor. That's going back a bit. Yeah, like I said, just played a ludicrous amount of Battlefield. I still own Battlefield 2 as well. I own every Battlefield. Battlefield 3 was peak for me. I got it when it was free. Excellent. Well, you got the best one, Johnny. You really did. You really did. What a game. What a game. Let's equip that. Well, we are tired. Actually, I want this crowbar. This crowbar is the better one. We'll go put this crowbar away in the corner of stuff. Yeah, I played so much Battlefield 3 with my big brother. Like, literally every day for like 6 hours a day. Absolutely loved it. Battlefield 4 was good, but the Battlefield kind of peaked for me at Battlefield 3. It really peaked for me. It was just incredible. I mean, everything about it was perfect. This was back when snipers didn't have sniper glint as well, so you could literally just happily be that annoying asshole on the other team, sniping people all day and all night, and you never, you know, all of the angry messages you got through Xbox Live. You ever remember on the Xbox 360? So many angry messages. I'm gonna find out where you live, and I'm gonna touch your mum. Yeah, well, joke's on her. She likes getting touched. Ha! Didn't have the luxury to have games like that when I was a kid. I only had a PS2 and a GameCube with 3 games. Ah, fair enough, Molten. Fair enough. Yeah. Like I said, me and my big brother on Xbox Live. Sorry, Raven. Sorry, shouldn't have said that. That was a bad one, right? Shouldn't have said that. What else have we got? We're carrying too much stuff. I'm gonna keep this. This all looks good. I don't need to carry so many prescription glasses. I just need one. One prescription glass is. Grab one. There you go. Yeah, I know, Firth. It's so annoying. That is like literally one of the biggest. I think there'd be more strategy with snipers in games like Battlefield, and obviously they do it in Call of Duty now as well. Not that I play Call of Duty anymore, but I think sniper glint should be a positioning thing. If you want to position yourself opposite the sun in the game, then obviously you are risking being seen. But if you actually play the game cleverly, if you play the game smart, I think, you know, that's how you should play it with, obviously, you know, if you're in a covered position and stuff. I mean, that's how I do it, but, you know, these game developers are a little bit lazy, actually. We're a bit lazy. We don't want to think about stuff like that. No, we're just going to add glint to every single sniper. Every sniper, guys, has a gigantic flashlight on the top of it, and if you put your eye near that scope, it's eye activated, guys. It's an eye activated scope. Crazy. But yeah, it's a weird one, all right. And they definitely ruined the sniper class. I'm just glad they're bringing classes back in Battlefield, you know, at all. After Battlefield 2042, 20 cringy 2, Battlefield, we're going to try and sell skins. We're going to try and pull a Call of Duty and make all classes have the exact same stuff. Where did my saw go? Where is the saw? Boom. And then wood saw. There you go. There you go, Seaforth. Exactly. That's exactly it. Yeah, exactly. All scopes are activated. Yes! I mean the sniper glint is like the second you pull your gun towards your face. The entire map knows exactly where you are. It's stupid. Did anybody see that image of Battlefield 6 with the hill that was all like a stadium with people with the cameras, with the phone cameras? It was so dumb. It was so dumb. Crafting saw. There you go. Saw some more logs, shall we? It was so dumb. Like I said. But, like I said, I'm not going to complain too much because ultimately they've brought the class system back. They've brought class-specific weapons back, which I am very, very happy with. When you lift your scope up to your face, you light the beacon of all Gondor knows exactly where you are. Exactly, Cam. Exactly. As a quote from Astarion, there's a difference between a warm summer's day and a total concentrated power of the sun. There really is. That's what it's like, right, James? But yeah, like I said, it's I'm just glad that obviously we've got classes again. Battlefield 2042 was a mess. They've had spawn beacons since the original, though, right? I mean, I guess that would make sense, though, Firth, because there's your issue with a lot of snipers, especially. They get themselves in a position, they always take the either the helicopter or the fighter jet. They take the fighter jet, fly over somewhere completely ridiculous on the map, jump out of it. Then obviously your team doesn't have a jet for the next 3 minutes. Get themselves stuck in a position and then obviously just put a thingy down, don't they? A spawn beacon. So I do understand where you're coming from with that, Firth, actually. That would solve a lot of issues. It really would. It was always nice, though, being able to get behind snipers. And one of my favourite things with Battlefield 3 was stealing people's dog tags. Oh, my God. I had collected so many dog tags. I could have been playing the objective, but no, I want the fancy dog tag that I've never seen before. Yeah, I get that, Malton. I get that. I understand where you're coming from, bud. I understand that entirely. Oh, I have nails. Right, let's get the rest of these windows barricaded. I think it's building for barricades, right? Yeah, barricade. Nice, Susan. Susan builds barricades behind her because she's just so goated, you know. She's a fancy gal. But yeah, as much as I criticize obviously previous Battlefields, I mean, I'm still so excited for the new one. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I don't know. I doubt I'll play it on stream, but I'll be playing a lot of Battlefield. Probably not on stream. I actually rewound the video and heard the question about normal videos here. I'm not acknowledging hours later. It's okay, Malton. Don't worry about it, bud. I still understood. Maybe it wasn't too far back. It was only about, like, what, 15 minutes. He's 15 minutes behind, guys, but he's all right. You know what I should have done? I should have barricaded the front door and used the back door to get in and out of the house. That would make more sense, right? Logically, the zombies are more likely to attack the front door. Oh, well. I'll do something about it later. Right, looking good, looking good. She's doing very well at the minute, is our Susan. That's wood saw on the floor as well. We don't need that. Wristwatch. I'm carrying around this sapphire because it's pretty, alright? It's my sapphire. And where did that cereal go? Did I still have my cereal in? There it is. Bam. Alright, just eating cereal with the front door open. Nothing. I'm sure nothing could go wrong from doing that. But yeah, guys, like I said, if you want to add me once, obviously, you know, Battlefield releases, it's the same name on everything. Crispy the Corn, Crispy the Cringo, Captain Cringe, Crispy Cringe Boy. Food. I'm gonna grab them because we're gonna go on an adventure. What else? Right, okay. We're actually not doing so great for food. Take the salami. Take the ham. Eat the tomatoes. Can't eat the tomatoes before. Hello, Frank. How are you doing, buddy? That's Zach again, by the way. like you didn't already know that. He's a very strange boy. So weird. Start the freaking crystal! There you go. Sorry. I'm letting my sons cover me in stickers. Awesome, Raven! Bye, Zach, again. Yep. Right, okay. Let's head towards that big city to the northwest. Did I still keep my fuel in here? I did. I won't be at many streams for a while, but I'll try to make it. It's not a problem, Frank. I know that obviously real life happens, and real life's more important than my streams. Way more important, especially when you've got school and stuff like that. School and work comes first, guys, and rest. It is a program, Molten. I'm using a program, so if I just switch for a second, it's a program called NVIDIA broadcast software. You know, you need a good computer to be able to run it. And it comes with lots of features like background blur. This is what it looks like normally. Hi. You can see the pictures of my kids, and you know, all of my cringe stuff, like my skeleton that's also covered in clothes and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, boom, there you go. Thank you, Mol. It's not a particularly good camera. It's a Razer Kiyo Pro. It's not a great camera, believe me. After a while, the Razer Kiyos are known for getting a little bit grainy. Oh, yeah, go, Raven. Excellent. I love it. So yeah, like I said, it's called NVIDIA Broadcast Software, and it does all of that stuff like automatically. It doesn't move it. It's moved once. It's moved once. There's more clothes on it, Firth. There's more. If you look, if you look, there's actually there's more clothes on it now. Oh no, it's Thomas. You can see him. He's all like, please. Did you see him, guys? He's a bit of a mess. He needs to shower, really. He chose the wrong moment to walk through the room. Da. So yeah, there's more clothes on the pile now. Boop. Right, anyway, here we go. I will sort the clothes out, okay? I will fix the clothes. I will put the clothes away. I have been called out. I've officially been called out. Did you see how awkward he looked, guys? He's fine, Raven. He's fine. He's a good boy. Oh, yeast. He's a bit. Is it the clothes that are yeasty, or is it Thomas? He smells delightful, by the way. He smells lovely. He's a lovely boy. He's very awkward. He's very awkward, and he chose the wrong moment to wander into the living room. Oh, God. He's fine, Raven. He's fine. Thomas can take a joke. Don't worry. He might be awkward. Oh, my God. He might be awkward, but he does that like a good laugh. Okay. Oh, okay. We're actually in town now. We're in town. Nice, Molten. Naughty. Very naughty. Right, okay, we're in town. We're checking. We're having a look around. Okay. Oh, okay. That's good. I think we checked that pharmacy already, though, didn't we? I'm 90% sure we checked that pharmacy. That's why there's a bunch of corpses all over the place. The pizza was mid. No! Always falling for the frozen pizza. Dang it. Damn. Hey, look. You know. Pizza's like sex, right? Even when it's mid, it's still pretty good, right? It's still pretty good. Just ignore me. I shouldn't have said that on stream. I shouldn't have said that. That's one of those things that you should keep to yourself, you know, Crispy the Corn. Yes, I probably should. Boop. What have we got in here? Sorry, Jana. I shouldn't have said that. Da 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 da. Getting myself in trouble. Jana, it's been 3.5 years. It's the mood. It's not a problem, okay? It's not a problem. But images of build. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Boop. This is my favourite store on the Citadel, Farming and Rural Supply Store. It's a pretty good store though, right? We might be able to get some shotgun shells if we're lucky. Foraging free. Nothing else. What do we have back here? Agriculture 2. Did I bring that axe with me? I did bring that axe with me. My god, Crispy the Corn, you're so smart and handsome. And careful. That's the main part. No, I'm very good at driving, Jan. You're not seen. I'm actually incredible at driving. Farming and supply store at the Citadel. Yes. It's fine. It's not going to take 74 years, okay? Susan's very good at bashing doors. Again, I shouldn't have said that. Susan's great at bashing in the back. No, there you go. See, that stopped me from saying something I regret. Shotgun shells, perfect. Box of 5, so I'm not going to bother with them at the moment. We really... Ooh, another hatchet. Ooh la la. Meow, meow, meow. What's that? An MP5? No, it's a Walter P5. Okay. Mac 23. Beretta. More scopes. A gun light. That's a good one. We'll take that. Oh, okay. There's a distinct lack of shotgun shells going on in here. There's some. Boop. It's what she likes, Firth. She's a very interesting girl. You demand it. He demands it. Okay. We're picking up guns. I don't... Click. No. That looks like a... gun. It's a Mark 23. A Mark 23 is a SOCOM, right? Does it even have a clip? Oh, look, it is a SOCOM. I love it. I'm keeping that. SOCOM's 45, right? Insert magazine. No, that's eject magazine. So that is a... Where is it? Yeah, it's 45. Okay, we'll need 45s for that then. Don't ask me how I know this stuff, guys. I'm just a nerd, okay? How come you know the caliber to all of these guns, yet you live in the United Kingdom? I'm a nerd, all right? I'm a nerd. Have we got any more 45 clips? No, we don't. I have played DayZ, Molten. I've put hundreds and hundreds of hours into DayZ. That's how I know my 7.62 short from my 7.62 long. It's I played too much. I played too much. Like there were 45 ACP. Okay. I'm looking. I thought the nerds were smart, though. All right, okay, I get it. There's some more 45s there. More 45s. Awesome, we'll take them. Yeah, I'm a geek. It's different. It's different, guys. It really is. Right, let's open a pack of 45. Where are the 45s? There they are. Let's open a pack of them. And then obviously if we load up the gun, we've got ourselves a silenced pistol. Which is actually kind of, it's kind of huge. I mean, I haven't used a pistol on a zombie in this build yet, so let's go try that. Maybe not that group. That group's a bit spicy looking. Yeah, James has a Mark 23 in BB as a BB gun. Okay, like I said, these groups of zombies are kind of terrifying. There's a lot of them. There you go. See, we just need a couple of singles. Ooh, look at that. Did that die? Okay, it's not dead, but we did down it pretty quick. Did it die? There you go, it did kill it. 3 shots isn't bad. It's not terrible. British bullets, yeah. Oh no, that one went down super quick. One round. Awesome. We have to get close though. Not in I don't think I'll be in an hour now, Molten. I'll be wrapping up at the 3-hour mark, I would imagine. But yeah, go and play some if you want to add me on Helldivers, when I am available, I'll happily play with you guys. I will. My aim's at 0, Hayden. So obviously we've got something to work towards. Let's have a look, see. Aiming, yeah. Aiming's at level 1. Reloading's also at level 1. If Susan survives, obviously she will be absolutely destroying zombies before you know it. There's a big caveat there, isn't that? If. But yeah, like I said, Molten, if you want to add me, my username is also Crispy the Corn in Helldivers. We're going to play hardcore for my first time. It is a better game. I'll be honest with you, Molten, it is a better game, but it will be, so there's 10 levels. There's 10 difficulty levels. And 10 is kind of insane. 10 is called Super Hell Dive. So good luck with that, bud. If you end up on a good team, though, I'm sure you'll be fine. I don't know what Susan's doing, but I don't think she's supposed to hold the gun like that. Right. Okay, we're out. Yeah, once our aiming's up, this will actually be a really good gun to have. Look, like a ton of bricks. Ooh. I like it. Well, we just have to be point blank. Are you still alive? She's still alive. There you go. She was checking the chamber, wasn't she? By looking down the barrel. Yep. Yeah, that's a trip to the hospital right there. Is it dead? It is dead. Awesome. I'm not sure anybody else plays it. I'll be honest with you, Molten. I know Darts plays it. Who else was it? Decoy plays it, but Decoy isn't. Only comes in occasionally. I haven't seen Decoy since last week. He's very good at it, actually. She does live on the edge. Point blank. She might as well be using a thingy, right? A melee weapon. But she's got to up her skills somehow. I mean, how many zombies is it going to take to get to level 1 at least with the gun? I don't know. Reap Flash Kai. Well done, buddy. Reap Flash Kai has just become a 200th follower on Twitch. Congratulations. And you win the prize of a very firm handshake. Very firm, actually. Excellent. We finally got there, guys. 200 over on Twitch. Insane. Even if you unfollow now, I'm still gonna be happy. welcome. Reap Flash Kai, everybody. I was hoping we'd get to 200 on Twitch today. I was hoping that we'd get there. Thank you, guys. I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, guys. Seriously. Like I said, even if we lose some followers, it's still cool that we actually finally got there, because it's slow going over on Twitch. It's really slow going on Twitch. We're gonna raid this place. This looks like an interesting building. Thank you, guys. It's always one. It's always one of those things. Twitch is one of those things where it's like, okay, that's gonna gradually go up over time. It's gonna take a while, but we'll get there eventually. Send him some bath water and a mug. You ready, guys? We ready for the Crispy the Corn? I promised everyone, didn't I? I promised everybody if we hit 200 followers on Twitch, everybody gets some Crispy the Corn bath water. I never said that, by the way, but... oh, that place is infested. It's not even worth going in there. It looks empty anyway. Some kind of weird, like, terminus thing going on. I don't like it one bit. Let's get out of here. But yeah, that's super cool. It's ew. Now, you're not interested in the Crispy the Corn bath water, I take it, Jana. Oh well. Oh well. That's saves me a bottle. It's just a can of corn. I love it. Yes, that's the one. Oh, not good. Yeah, absolutely, Molt. And like I said, if I'm available, I'll give you a shout. But like I said, you're more than welcome to add me on Helldivers. Oh, all of them are going off now. This is the party town, guys. It's party town. All of the house alarms. Ooh, okay, traveling around here. Traveling around. I'll buy the bathwater for $100. Ooh, there's always somebody, isn't there? There's always somebody who has to take it too far. You've gone too far, Malton. It's disgusting. Disgusting behaviour. I'm going to head into here. Let's have a look-see in here, shall we? You could just give me the $100. Yeah, would save me a lot of hassle, actually. That way I wouldn't have to have a bath. Little girl would be so happy at hearing me say that, wouldn't she? He tapped my drains. Oh my god, fair. Filth! Disgusting! Why are you this way? Like I said, Martin, you don't have to, but congratulations and a nice pat on the back will happily suffice. Oh, hello, friend. Where did you come from? Oh, great, I just smashed the window. Bird noises. It would be easier, actually. Lie down, ma'am. Right, okay, did I actually cause a big old kerfuffle? He was. Yes, he is. Definitely a was. Oh, no, ironically, I feel like a can of corn side by Crispy would be a great incentive to become a member. It'd be quite cheap as well when you think about it. Canned corn isn't that expensive, right? I don't think it's expensive. I love it. You're going the right way when you hear bird noises. Jana, that's amazing. I love it. Yes. Sir, you need to shut the heck up. It's a baby steps. It's a baby steps reference. It's very nice, actually. Green giants. Yeah, actually sounds like a really good idea. I'll be honest with you, Cam. Don't want to use this. Don't want to use this. Where did my finger go? Where did my crowbar? Equipping both hands, damn you. What the hell did I read? Oh, God. Oh, nice, Molten. Awesome. Hi, Cake. Hi, Cake's mom. How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. If you ever do a convention, you're going to get pelted by canned corn. I probably will. And I'll deserve it. I'll be honest with you, Edel. I'll deserve it. It's like, yeah. I mean, I kind of deserve that, right? Welding rods, light bulb, mechanics 1. Very nice. Take that. And, we're doing great. We're doing great. We're collecting loot. Not all. Oh, hello, friends. Okay, I didn't expect you guys to see me. That's not great. I mean, probably not, though, Edel. People see me in real life and go, "Wow, you're quite the catfish, aren't you?" You're quite the catfish, don't you now? Yes, it's a real problem, actually. I'm a lot more round in real life. What's in the parcel? What is in the parcel? I'm not gonna bother. Food, maybe? Food? Fridge-a-rooney? No, nothing in the fridge. There is a can up on that side. Can chili. Time for chili, guys. Can chili. Wow. Or more realistically, you could donate canned food on the members' behalf. Might be that. That sounds like a really good idea, actually, Cam. That actually sounds like a fantastic idea. Stuff like that. It would be very cool. It would be nice to get to a point where obviously I could do like nice things like that, you know, like a lot. It would. It really would be. My wife pulled the bait and switch, but she can cook. Oh, there you go, say. You never really know until obviously the makeup's gone, right? You know, until all of a sudden you see them in the PJs. Eating a bucket of ice cream, you know, going full goblin mode. You know, but you know, that's also kind of cute when you think about it. It's also actually kind of very pretty in its own way. I mean, I don't know about that, Firth, but like I said, it would be nice. It would be nice to be able to do stuff like that. I mean, not like Mr. Beast stuff, but obviously helping other people. I mean, I do what I can. With what limited funds are available after, obviously, the kids and stuff. But, you know, giving Teslas away for people on the kidney transplant waiting list. Oh, that's all. Today, we're giving out actual kidneys, but not human kidneys. We've come to the kidney transplant ward, guys, and we're handing out actual... Kidney for you, kidney for you. Well, I mean, it's a pig's kidney, but you do what you want with it. Ah, it just smells like ooh, it smells horrible. Oh, some ungrateful. Well, next time, guys, we'll go into the liver transplant ward. It's throwing about cow livers. Why does it smell like pee? I've trashed my vehicle, haven't I? This isn't good. This is what I get for thinking about throwing livers at people. Why even is this? Sorry, Raven. Oh no, Raven's gonna kill me. It's fine, Raven. It's still at 35%. I didn't know you was there. Sorry, Raven. I'll be more careful. But you can either have a kidney in 2 weeks or walk away now with a brand new Tesla. Look, you... I know you want the Tesla, right? I know you want the Tesla. I'd prefer living with a nice Chianti and a side of fava beans. Sorry. Shouldn't do stuff like that. Where is my base? I'm really sorry, Raven. I promise I won't crash the vehicle again. Where the hell am I? I'm on the wrong road, aren't I? Yeah. It's alright. Look, we've got Mechanics 1. Think about it, Raven. We've got Mechanics 1 now. We'll be able to fix the vehicle ourselves. Not the engine or anything, but I need water. I'm actually dying at first. Drink. No, well, a lot of people don't, Cam. A lot of people really don't. Ba ba ba. Right, okay, there you go. There you go. Right, do we have any food here? We have some apple juice and some pancake mix. It might not crash it again because it might not go. I'm so sorry, Raven. I'm so sorry. I'm going to eat cream cheese as penance, okay? As penance. Hey, look, Cam. You don't have to listen to Nightbot. He's not our moms and dads, you know. If you want to get something off your chest, you just do it. You say don't be sorry, but the knife looks very sharp. The knife's very sharp. It's like all I can see from my point of view is like Crispy the Corn, stop crashing the vehicle. I'm sorry, Raven. Bye-bye. Right, we need to go the right way, right? We need to go the right way. It's a very sharp looking knife, actually. Right, I think it's this way. Right, and then we need to take a left. Don't be sorry. I'm scared. Why? Why are you like this? Ooh, a graveyard. Very spooky. That's incredibly spooky. That might be the spookiest thing I've seen all day. Oh. Okay, remove the broken glass. I think I might have just trashed the vehicle. It's fine. It's not a tree, it's a rock, Jana. It's a rock. It's not good. I think the vehicle might be done. Okay, we're still going. It's fine. Thank you for telling me about the rock. I almost spat out my Dr. Pepper. She's gonna stab me for that as well, isn't she? She is. How dare you? Let me just check the map, guys. Let me just check the map. Where the hell are we? There we are. You see, if I'd have gone the correct direction, none of this would have happened. Think about it. Dr. Pepper. Blackberry Dr. Pepper. What? I've just got a regular Dr. Pepper in the kitchen. I didn't know there was a blackberry one. That sounds like it's probably incredible, right? And there's me drinking regular Dr. Pepper like some kind of peasant. Yeah, strawberry's not a nice flavor. I don't think strawberry's a good flavor for soft drinks. I think strawberries quite possibly easily D tier, maybe even E tier when it comes to soda or pop if you're from the UK. I can't believe it either, Jana. It's running on it's running on Happy Thoughts at the moment. It's only still continuing because of the Happy Thoughts. It's all the Happy Thoughts, guys. So happy. You know, ended up with glass in her hand. It's just a bit of glass. She's fine. Have I gone too far? I think I've gone too far, right? I have. I've gone too far. Go team. Let me check the map. I'm very good with maps, you know. Yeah, we drove straight past the base. Yeah, yay. We might have to retire this vehicle, I'm not going to lie. We might have to. No, if we get like a takeout from a really dirty, nasty kebab shop, and they say that they've got drinks as well, they'll usually send a can of generic strawberry soda. They could send like anything else. They could do Coca-Cola. They could do cheap cola. They could do cheap, I don't know, Sprite or something. But no, they send strawberry. If it's got like Arabic on the can. It's like, oh, this is so refreshing. So refreshing. So what a nice can of, I don't even know what that says. Okay, so there's a good chance, guys, that our vehicle might never start again. It's fine. It's fine. We got some loot at least. We got a gun. Do I have a? I need a finger. I need a holster, right? No, we have a holster. There you go. Beautiful. Right, so if we grab that and then reload the gun. See, we're doing great. We're doing great. It's no panic or confusion at all. Da, 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 da. I may not have seen you, but do you by chance know Magoo Gaming? I do know Magoo Gaming, Miss Magoo. I do, and he's a very, very talented and very, very handsome streamer, I must say. Incredibly handsome and oh so talented. Hello, Miss Magoo. How you doing? Da 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 da. Equipping both hands. And then we can throw that in our backpack. What did we bring back in the backpack? We brought some ham. Some ham and some chips, which if I remember correctly, we actually looted here. In our base. We got a pear. We looted a pear and some shotgun shells. See, I'm very good at this, you know. If you ignore all of the terribleness. Right, I'm going to keep a box of shotgun shells handy, you know, for close encounters. And a couple of boxes of... No, I'll keep one box of 45s. Jana drops in all the cool Project Zomboid streams, right? She does. It's very good. Can I sleep? No, I can't because I'm in too much pain, apparently. Let's take the painkillers. Oh, excellent. Yeah, you did. I think you... Mr. Magoo has definitely raided me at least once, Miss Magoo. He has. I'm actually following Magoo Gaming, so he's a great guy. But I'm going to place that there. We don't really need that at the moment. It is me, Miss Magoo. I'm so glad I asked. There you go. See, right? Okay, we can take some sleep. We're fine. We're fine. What's a hand injury between friends, right? It's just a bit of broken glass. It's just a bit of broken glass. Yeah, I think the first time we raided Magoo, he was playing 7 Days to Die. Actually, it was Dixie who suggested Magoo Gaming. It was. Bam. What else have we got? We've got some bologna in the back pocket. What a load of bologna! And we come back with a can of chili. Terrible. Like I said, we're practically minus a vehicle now due to my ineptitude. You know, it's just a bit of ineptitude. It's okay. It's just a regular amount of ineptitude. Oh, we ended up with mechanics as well as... Can't really argue that. Right, throw that there. And we don't need this hatchet at the moment because we've got another one. That can go there. Tweezers back in the back pocket. What else have we got? What else? We could put obviously the alcohol wipes and obviously all these other bits and bobs inside the Alice belt. Can we attach this? Yes, we can. webbing. Right, there you go. See, looking absolutely stunning. If we found maybe another one of these canteens, that'd be absolutely amazing. Drink, there you go. Magoo is nice. Magoo's a real nice, actually. He kept apologizing. The first time I went into Magoo gaming stream, he kept apologizing for his English, and his English was actually incredible. But I've noticed a lot of Europeans are very worried about their English. Even European, people from Europe I've actually lived with, constantly apologizing for their English when their English is actually immaculate. It's like, you kids speak English better than me. Don't apologize. I sound like an idiot. Has anybody else noticed that? It's a real thing, you know. Ba, 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 ba. Right, okay. We're looking good at the moment. Obviously, we're carrying this hand injury now, but we're going to need to go find a new vehicle. Let's check the map. So, I mean, that place is infested. We only actually managed to check a small percentage of it. I mean, all of these thingy buildings on the outskirts and stuff are interesting. What about this other one over here? I mean, this seems like a lot, and I mean a lot of residential buildings in this on this map. I've noticed a lot of residential buildings. Kind of insane. I'm just gonna have to get a drink, guys. 1 second. If you'll excuse me. It's because I talk a lot. I talk a lot when I get a dry throat. Very dry. So yeah, like I said, we need carpentry. The issue I've got at the moment is because a lot of these towns, they don't really have a particularly obvious high street. The ones we've checked so far, at least. So we haven't found a bookstore, and we haven't seen a video shop either. Hit vids, not hot vids. Remember, guys, it's hit vids, not hot vids. Hot vids is an entirely different thing. Right, so let's wait for the sun to come up, and then we'll probably go and have a look in Susanville. We'll have a look in Susanville and see if obviously there's any other vehicles we can replace. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm really annoyed at myself. I've absolutely trashed this thing, and it's such a good vehicle. I'm actually thinking about maybe emptying the back out, because you know I'm going to trash it. We all know. If we keep the gas inside at least. Bam. There you go. Really? That's insane, Miss McGill. That's crazy. Via DNA test. Wow. That's insane. Destiny, right? That's kind of crazy. I like that. Actual biological cousin, and his stream brought you together. Isn't that wild? I mean, that is genuinely wild right there. Wow, like a little miracle out in the real world. You see, this is like why I say, guys, there's a reason for everything. I don't know, Firth. If I start calling it petrol, though, our American viewers will start reeing. Ree! Ree! Stop saying that word. It's gas. So, to avoid the confusion... Oh, wow, that zombie was wearing sunglasses. Oh, my God. Okay. Crazy day, I can imagine, right? Absolutely wild. Is that another zombie I just heard? Or maybe not. Susan's going mental. She's hearing things. See, there's your problem. Oh, really? Fair enough, Cam, fair enough. The thing is, like I say, the vast majority of, obviously, my viewers from the US, so it just keeps it simple, right? It just keeps it simple. It's like sneakers, wherever they sneak in. It's a good point. Yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to keep it simple. I know you guys are smarter than that, but obviously, I'm just trying to obviously, obviously with my accent as well, I enunciate a lot because normally I sound like an absolute donkey. If I was to talk with my normal accent, nobody would understand a thing that I say. It's true, you know. Blummy number. Blummy number. What the flip you doing that for? What you doing that for, you donkey? What did he just say? Did he just call me a donkey? Right, I'm checking these stores. Let's do it. Let's have a look. Okay, we've got some food in there, I guess. Now, I'll be honest with you, my accent from where I come from originally, I come from a place called Chester. It's actually kind of a clear accent. Can I can pry it open. Pandering, that's one way of putting it. It won't give in, I can try again. It's called us a donkey, innit, bruv? Why'd you call me a donkey? You're sitting there with your bottle of water thinking you're better than us. What? What did he just say? Oh, really? The thing is, it's one of those things you kind of just have to get over, right, Miss Magoo, is you have to get over the fact that you're going to hear your own voice. Originally, I absolutely detested my own voice. I didn't like my voice at all, but, you know, you get used to it eventually, right? It's, well, if other people are willing to listen to me sounding like this, then I suppose I should probably just get over it, right? Oh, look, canned vegetable soup. What a time to be alive. And sardines. Sunflower seeds, we can eat them. Excuse me. Right, okay. I've noticed all of these new buttons are down here. That's interesting. I like that. Lollipop. Processed cheese. We'll take it. It's better than nothing, right? Jeez Louise, Feb. I wouldn't mind so much, but you're not the first person who's ever said that to me, so it just makes it, it's just weird. What did he just say? Jesus. Filth. Disgusting behaviour, filth. I mean, firth. I know, right, Miss Magoo. You'll have to excuse Firth. He's an interesting fellow. He's a very, very nice fellow. But sometimes he says things that he probably shouldn't have done. But we know he's not. We know he's like sitting there giggling to himself at the moment, right? And you know what? I'm okay with it. He sat there giggling to himself. How dare he? We don't like it because it sounds different to how we hear ourselves exactly. It's such a weird feeling, right? It's such a weird thing to experience, is listening to your own voice. Bizarre. See, I told you he was giggling to himself. Disgusting. Disgusting behaviour. Rotten donuts. Make me so angry. Exactly, Raven. If you're not here, you can't keep him on a leash, right? He's been in here and he's been naughty. He's being naughty, Raven. Bap him on the nose with a newspaper. Go on. He's just a naughty boy, Miss Magoo. He's a very naughty boy, and we're okay with it. We're fine. Look, more wood saws. We need them. Carton of screws. Yes. Bap him on the nose with a newspaper. Bad Firth. Naughty Firth. In your bed. Right. You got it. It's the only way to keep him from being naughty, guys. It's the only way. I'm not saying... I mean Firth, obviously. I don't mean anything else. You don't treat, like, anybody else that way. Look at that. Look at that majestic table that somebody's constructed. Majestic. No, Jana. Now you're being naughty. Stop it, Jana. Like, Jana, you've been naughty. Sledgehammer, insane. Okay, we're going to take that. Whimpers back into the cage. Oh my god. Who don't like their own voice, EQ down a few. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I mean, obviously, my equalizer's a little bit lower than my high-pitched. Hello, my name's Crispy the Corn in it, bruv. This is what I sound like normally, you know. Where'd my vehicle go? I don't know. There it is. Grabbing stuff. We're grabbing loot. We're looting. It's a looting stream. Throw that in there. Anyway, I shouldn't have said that, should I? Right, carton of... Oh, screws! I don't want screws! Get them out of here! Terrible. What else have we got? We got saws. Okay, we can take the saws. Why do you treat me like Dobby the house elf? Look, when you start behaving, I might give you a sock, okay, Firth? I might give you a sock. I know what you do with the sock, though, Firth. Disgusting. Don't even think that. Dirty boy. I repeated what Corn said. Yes, that you did. Okay, lots of food in here. Ah, okay. Boosty makes you sound like you're talking while holding your nose shut. Ah. Cam knows all of the fancy secrets. I need Cam to come over and, I was going to say twiddle with my knobs, but I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say it, because I'm just giving Firth ammunition. Nope. Here we go. Food, lug wrench. Oh, okay, this is a fixer flat. That would be nice if I had a flat. I don't want your crusty sock. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. They're all after my socks. No, I don't. Oh, here we go. We'll read these. Middletown, Indiana. Oh, is that where we are? We're in Middletown, Indiana, guys. No, we're not. We're in Susanville. That's where we are. Match Ridge. Grab that. No, he doesn't, Raven. You're right. That won't fix the windshield. No, maybe not. Fix the flat. I don't know how it works. Box of batteries. A first aid kit. We'll take that. Bam. Throw that in there. What else do we have? I do audio mixing, but for music, not streaming. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, I have an actual audio mixer. It's a big chunky thing. It's a big thing. It's got 4 channels. Obviously, one of the channels is the mic. What's the other one? Oh, the other channel I use for my my little microphone. I've got a little microphone. What are they called? Lavalier mics. So one channel's for my my Shaw. The other is for my lavalier, and I've got 2 others that I'm not using at the moment for anything. James turned me into a little bit of an audiophile. Not like a big audiophile, but... You know, like .wav. Sorry, that was a really bad audiophile joke. Oh, no. Did he really just do a audio joke? Jeez Louise. Oh, this place would be absolutely amazing. You know, back in Louisville. Not Louisville. Kentucky. This place has everything. Imagine finding this place, you know, early game. Good grief. I appreciate the audio pun. I think you might be the only person who did, though, Cam. I'll be honest. Boop. There you go. That'll be light. Nothing in here. Boom. Let's check these rooms as well. Toilet. I do need water. Fill my canteen. Boop. Right, okay. What's in the boxes? What do we have? We have tons of boxes. I want more Lane's auto manuals more than anything. Not many of us want to admit that we're that old. No, it's true, Firth. It's true. Magunas. Wow, that's actually pretty amazing. Magunas, disgusting behavior. Yep, there you go, Magoobas. Possibly, yeah. What's in the box? What's in that box? It's a tire and a muffler and a rubber hose. Do I have a rubber hose? I think I have a rubber hose, don't I? Yeah, I do. Interesting building. Very interesting building. Never seen a building like this before. Especially considering it's marked as a residential building, which is weird. I'll have to keep an eye out for that because there might be more residential buildings out here that are actually have cool stuff then. My cat's middle name is Goober. My cat's actual name is Goober. 90% of the time. Stop being such a goober. McGooness is not a restaurant I'd want to eat. No, that's true, Cam. I mean, it's bad enough thinking that they're going to spit in your food, but we don't need them gooning in your food, do we? Sorry. Disgusting behaviour. I'll never get food from McDonald's again. McGooners again. Oh wow, actually quite a lot of zombies accumulating on this corner. If it wasn't for the fact that I obviously seriously injured my hand, I'd probably get out of the vehicle and beat them to death, but we only eat Magoo, it's not a restaurant. What? What did you just say? What? Get on the floor. Right, let's deal with some of these nerds on this corner. I did leave the trailer, Jana. I don't think there's really much point in grabbing the trailer at the minute with the vehicle being absolutely destroyed. We'll come back for it, though. Obviously, once we've... what's the best way of putting it? Once we've liberated Susanville, obviously all the loot will be ours, right? We've got to liberate Susanville first, though. Get out of here. There you go. Oh, okay. You're still alive, apparently. Good for him. Yeah, I mean, that's going to need some finagling round, I think, Jan, and we can't really bump the vehicle too much with the engine being at 9%, so we'll come back for it, obviously, once we have a decent vehicle. I do like the fact that, obviously, we don't have a tank at the moment. Having the tank was making the game way too easy. Muffled shriek. It's just a bit of a muffled shriek. Do we have any more painkillers? We do not. Oh, we do. Yeah, there you go. Let's take the painkillers. The other one, look, was there another one, was the Jana? I didn't see the other one. Let's throw them there. Okay, we don't need them anymore. It's just a little bit of light littering. Just a bit of light littering, you know. It's okay.
Hey!
Hey! Hey!
Hey! Hey!
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Hey!
We're attracting zombies. Whoops. Oh my god. It's so crazy that obviously just one hand injury makes it so much more difficult to beat zombies to death. The white one with the blue cover, I worry about the non-covered one because things can fall out. I think things can fall out. I don't know if they would. I think if you have the door closed, they won't, will they? Yeah, I didn't see that one actually, Jan. I'll have to look for it. I'll have to look for it. That's why you ended up with the haunted stove. That sounds about right. It was very spooky. Okay. I like it, Miss Miguel. A nice tight-knit community and stuff then, right? Well, I mean, we keep talking about my OnlyFans. You know, for some reason, everybody wants me to start an OnlyFans. Link in the description, by the way. I mean, it was only today that Cat Marker was trying to get me to stream topless. Disgusting behaviour, by the way. Just why? What would you get from that? What, you dirty boy? Why? Filthy. It's filth. At least nobody's asked for feet pics today. That's something, at least, right? Not yet. Not yet. Ba ba ba. Right. Okay. Remember, we're just getting rid of all of the zombies from Susanville. We're trying to clear this place out while also looking for food. Sock check. It wouldn't be right without doing it with Paul here, though, right? Right, we'll get rid of these ones as well because they are very, very slowly migrating towards base. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I am wearing socks, by the way, just so everybody knows. I'm wearing socks, okay? I am scared. I'm worried that I might have a hole in my socks. These are fresh socks today, by the way. These are fresh today. Thank you very much. Sorry, bear with me. Oh, wait there. Does that mean that stupid zombie actually bit through my gloves? Did that stupid zombie ruin my gloves? No, they're still perfect condition. It wasn't a zombie, was it? I ended up with glass in my hands. Oh my god, sock check. Right, okay. One sock. Look, there's a little bit of leg there as well. and two sock. Very nice, very clean, and not a single hole to be seen, okay? Not a single hole in my sock to be seen. Oh my god. The panic and confusion before every stream. Am I wearing socks? Yes. Is there any holes in my socks? I best check before I start the stream. Yes, there's no holes in my sock. Have I had a wash before stream before the little girl says that I'm scruffy again? I best go and have a wash. They're not crusty. I've had a busy day today, Firth. No, don't do it, Miss Miguel. Oh my god. That is very true. Technically, Cameron is right. There is one hole in my sock, and that's where my foot goes. Technically correct, okay? He's not wrong. Quit streaming. Quit streaming. Quit screaming. There you go. Oh, quit streaming. One of the other. I could do that as well. No, Mr. McGill! You're making it weird! Unbelievable behaviour. And everybody else is thinking, why didn't I think of that? That's a good point, actually. I should have taken a screenshot when he was showing his bare feet. Disgusting. Pure filth. Right, okay, road's looking fine. The road is fine. The road looks clear. filthy is what it is. It's filthy, isn't it, Raven? It's disgusting. Jeez, this time of day, kids are home from school, walking into this, whatever it is, it's filthy. I'm selling it nice. Why didn't I think of that? People, then again, that's what the OnlyFans is for, right? Oh no, my OnlyFans has leaked. No, I didn't know people could take screenshots of my OnlyFans and then start, like, sharing the images. No! Yeah, you've all got to stop. You've got to pay for that content. That content isn't free, you know. How bloody dare you. How dare you. Did I pick up food while I was out? Of course I did. Yeah, I did, actually. Sweet. Very nice. Eating an ice cream sandwich while we drive and not crashing. Can't wait to goon out on it. I don't know why I'm surprised. I don't know why I'm surprised that, you know, I read that today. I don't really know why I'm surprised that I read that today, but here we are, right? Oh, the toes and beads was a top seller. Did you get a lot of enjoyment out of that one, Firth? I thought that was quite a nice one as well. Yes, people are gonna go wild for my bean juicy toes. Disgusting. Don't ever say that again. Don't you ever say that again. Boop. Right, chrome. And then fill that up. Here we go. Susan's fine. Let's get her full on water. Is that what it is, Mr. Go? Fair enough. Don't worry. You don't worry. It happens a lot here, weirdly. It happens a lot. Like, daily, weirdly enough. I mean, everyone's very naughty, okay? Believe me, Miss McGill. In comparison to what the guys have been like here before, he's actually quite reserved. Trust me. We're quite reserved in comparison when you think about it, right, guys? It can get a little bit PG-13, to say the least, in here on occasion. Good grief, can it get PG-13? Oh, yeah, parental advisory required. Filth, exactly. It can get very naughty. Why is everybody so horny? It's okay, don't worry about it, Miss McGill. It's fine, I'm used to it now. Just used to it at this point, especially Firth. Firth is possibly one of the flirtiest people in the whole stream. It's very nice, actually. I very much appreciate it. Oh, there you go, guys. I'm cancelled. That's what I get. I'm not going to repeat that, but oh my god. Hello, Chana, how you doing? It's nice to see you. Are you having a good day? I hope so. Susan's doing great. She's got a purple backpack and a dream, and she's doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. I do need a drink, though. Bear with me. Good grief. Good grief. The things I read on this chat. Right, like I said, totally cancelled. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Oh, look, I do have another canteen. Can I attach this canteen? To my... No, I can't. I can't attach that one. Damn it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, welcome, Chana. I hope you're having a good day. Legitimately. Right, let's get the bits and bobs out of here. Might as well grab them. But Susan's actually, if you ignore the severe injury to her hand, she's actually doing very well at the moment. If you ignore the severe injury, she actually has stitches at the moment. I think, does she have stitches? She doesn't. I need to find a suture kit. I did pick up a first aid kit. Does the first aid kit have sutures? It doesn't. What kind of suture kit is that? Good grief. I'm looking for sutures. Well, suture. Box of antibiotics, no. What was that? A box of what? Oh, the antibiotics, of course. What am I even doing with my life? If I had a needle and some thread, that would work too, right? I am 95% certain I picked up a thingy at one point. A brain start working, please. No? Fine. Fine, brain. It's okay. Ooh, did I just hear a zombie outside? 1 second. Let me go check. Let me go check that. No, I might have left it in the car. If it's still inside Susanville. Wait there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see. What is in there? Cotton balls, bandages, safety scissors, adhesive tape. No, unfortunately not. Not in there. We might have to go into that town again because there is a pharmacy in there, right? We can go and check. Right. No, it's okay, Chana. It was a good shout. Right, okay. This is gonna continue to be a serious problem until we fix it up. So we'll go to that town. We'll go see if we can bump into the pharmacy again, and hopefully there'll be a suture needle. Is it worth dying for? No. Well, I mean, it's really hurting her. It's actually, she is losing health because of it. She's in a lot of pain. There's your problem. Is the vehicle gonna make it? There's your problem. Your engine's hanging out of your vehicle. You can make a needle from a nail. What tools would you need to do that for? And are you 100% certain of that? I mean, obviously, if it saves me having to take this vehicle into town, then that would be better. Raven knows, does she? Okay. Let's have a look, see. It's not that I disbelieve you, Firth. It's not that I disbelieve you at all. You can have a look, see. Hey guys, I'm more than willing to take advice. I really am. Every single time. I've always said I'm okay with backseat gaming. I've always said it. Oh, really? My significant other's coming to stay with me for a month. Oh, that's awesome, Chana. That's cool. I love that. No, don't you worry about the stream. It's fine. It's okay, just as long as you're enjoying yourself and stuff. That's absolutely amazing. Right, okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see. Learn to forge nails. Okay. So if I pick them up, let's go into crafting. Suture needle. Needle. Carve bone sewing needle or carve knitting needles. Improvised whetstone. Bone needle. Okay. My law husband is live, so I gotta go see him. Absolutely, Miss McGill. You go and do that, and go and have an absolutely amazing night. And thank you for dropping in as well. You're clearly a very, 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 very fun and wonderful person. But yeah, go and enjoy your night, okay? Is it a mod, Rave? Is it a mod? Ah, okay. Well, that makes sense then, right? It's a mod. Darn it. Okay, it's all right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're fine. Carving 5. Good grief. That's yeah. We're probably not going to be able to do that, right? We can't even go out at the moment because it's getting dark, so we're just gonna have to chill. I needed a signature, so we'll have to try again. Oh, that's a shame, Jana. That's a real shame. Do you prefer to play with a joypad then, huh? Kind of depends with me on the game. I mean, first-person shooters and Zomboid and stuff, I'll always play with a mouse and keyboard, but obviously stuff like third-person games and stuff I generally play. You know, like Silent Hill I played with a controller. You know, Silent Hill's more of a controller game, right? Here we go. This one has a port for a headset. Okay. Fair enough. I don't think she was saying no to you, by the way, Chana. I think she was just replying to something I said. Come sink, drink. No. If the controller idea works. I'm not sure if Reaper works with a controller, actually. I don't know. I mean, I assume it does, right? I assume it does. Like I said, I'm 90% certain that I had a thingy at one point. But it looks like I put it down somewhere, and obviously it's lost now. Lost to the ages. Needle. I'm looking. No. Annoying. She'll be alright. She'll be fine. Oh, that's where my sleeping tablets went. Awesome. You don't play with the controller. Okay, fair enough, Jana. Fair enough. But I used to use the headset through the controller and that worked. There you go. See? Yes, I get ya. That's actually a pretty clever way of doing it, actually. That's quite smart. That's using the noggin right there, right? Right, let's take a couple of these. Get us some sleep. Speed up timer touch. There you go. All of a sudden she's sleepy. Perfect. Ah, you see, that's the thing, though. That's what a controller's better for. Playing, obviously, stuff like that. I mean, like I said, I was using a controller for Silent Hill. But I wouldn't use a controller to play something like Zomboid or, you know, anything that requires, like, you know, fast actions and stuff. I mean, I actually did try and play Zomboid, like, I think it was like a couple of years ago, with a controller, just so obviously I could just, like, lounge around and, you know, slob about. But trying to get to the menus is very, very, very slow. It's a torturous experience. Has anybody ever played Elite Dangerous with a controller? That's an interesting experience. You have to press like 6 buttons at once to get to a certain menu. It's like, okay, I have to hold RB and then hold Y, and then I have to use the thumbstick to be able to, I don't know, turn on my hyperdrive or something. When you have really first, there you go. Say, like I said, I'm not. You know, obviously people play how they want to play. I mean, I wouldn't ever judge anybody for how they want to play a game ever. You play a game how you feel comfortable more than anything. I'm gonna cook this before it wastes. There you go. Now, as far as I'm aware, yeah, look at that. There's a button there now for cooking. It's very nice. Wait there. Stale and cooked. Where's the cooked? Because there used to be... There you go. It's cooking now. There you go. That's different. She's not happy about her hand. She's a very unhappy girl. I got an ergo keyboard, got binned, felt like the dude from Scary Movie 2. I don't remember that, but it was like a Right, fair enough. An ergonomic one, I get ya. That's fair. So like, does that like rest better with your hands, Firth? Does that work better? Or is it... I mean, I know what you mean. I mean, you know, with his little hand. He's got a little hand, guys. In the mashed potato, I remember that. That's so twisted. I probably shouldn't do that on stream, should I? I'll probably get in trouble for that. I shouldn't do that. Little T-Rex hand. Yeah, well, that's future me cancel, guys. When I get to 10,000 subscribers and somebody pulls up the footage. Look, guys, he's ableist. He's ableist. No, it was from a movie. It was on an actual movie. Please. Oh no, I've done it again, haven't I? It's fine. Fine. Doesn't matter. I knew I was going to get cancelled anyway. It was only going to be a matter of time before somebody found out about the, you know, the war crimes and stuff. Such a great vehicle. Such a great vehicle. I'm sorry, Firth. They're going to come after me, aren't they? They're like, cancel Crispy the Corn. But they'll like spell cancel with a K to be clever. How dare they? I can imagine, yeah, China, yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. Absolutely, my God. He's actually a very, very good actor, which is kind of crazy. It's been quite the stream, hasn't it, Rave? It's been an interesting one to say the least. We've had a lot of fun today, I think. I presume. Oh my God! Discriminate with a K. That's I can see the headlines now, guys. I can see it. Yep, I can see the headlines right now. Crispy the Corn discriminates. Cancelled. Yeah, something like that anyway. Get out of here. What have you got in your house of goodies? What's in the house of goodies? Have you got food? I need food. A ladle, some bowls, some fresh garlic, better than nothing. There you go, Chana. Cancel culture. Thank you. He's cancel culture. Cancels Crispy the Cringo Corn. All K's and stuff. He's cringe. With a K. It's horrible. But was he in Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull? Really? That's interesting. Boop, 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 boop. Right, they can all go in the backpack. This house has got all of the food, apparently. And some sugar cubes. Let's eat them. I could imagine. Because Scrubs was so good at the time. The first couple of, first few seasons at least. I didn't watch it all the way through, but I was there, guys. I was there. Back in the old days when Scrubs was the hot new thing. Bam. With what was it? Zach Braff. Was that his name? Zach with a CH though, and not a K. Not a CK. They're rebooting it. No way. Crazy. Well, there you go. Right. Interesting. Yes, it was Zach Braff. There you go. Yes, I was there, guys. I was there back in the dark times before Netflix. And we had to catch TV shows when they were on TV. And if we wanted to save TV shows, we had to use a videotape to record them. Yes, they were our box sets, guys. Ba-ba. Any food in here? Do you have food? I mean real food. Bread. Wow, okay. Bread during the apocalypse. Thank you. Back even before DVR, exactly, Spike. Can you even believe it? Yeah. Not even DVR. We had to use actual videotapes with the video players that nobody knew how to program. We had to, do stuff like ask our little brother, or, big brother, he was usually my little brother, like, I'm going to be out. Can you record my show for me? Oh, yeah, I'll do that. And then he missed, like, the first 5 minutes or something. He recorded it, but he missed the first 5 minutes, so it wasn't even worth watching. We still watched it anyway. Yeah. Anyway, and he probably used the tape to, another tape that obviously had one of my other favourite things on. He's like, oh, great, he's taped over Ghostbusters 2 or something. Old man yells at cloud. More of it 6, guys. More of it 6. Right, okay, we'll clear a couple more zombies and then we'll probably, oh, hello, friend. Hello. Really, China? Fair enough. Well, you see, my little brother was a lot shorter than I was when I was younger. Now he towers over me. It's not very nice, actually. It's not very nice at all. He doesn't really tower over me, but he is taller than me. And he's got blonde hair. Don't you just hate him? I know I do. How dare you have blonde hair and not, and in this economy. Hatchet. I'll just use a hatchet. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it just kept recording and it'll be on TV shopping. Or the national anthem at 12. Do you remember that? Yeah. It taped the national anthem and then nothing for 2.5 hours. I remember that as well. Oh, really, China? That's interesting. There you go. Yeah, and he still has a full head of hair as well, which is totally unfair, may I add. Full head of hair, blonde. At one point, he even dyed his hair brown, and that truly was an insult. How dare you? And his big, stupid blue eyes. It's alright, guys. I'm not angry. It doesn't bug me at all, ever. There you go. We got a bunch of food. Definitely thriving. And we got rid of a few more zombies as well, so... Oh, no way, China. Yeah, like I said, my little brother was the same. My little brother was the same. The thing is, right, so... And I still feel bad for it to this day. I really do. I moved over here. I moved to where I am at the moment. For love. for love. I moved all the way over here when my little brother was... he'd have been, what, 15? And he was still kind of tiny, I'll be honest with you. Tiny and, lanky and stuff like that. The next time I saw him, which was like, I would say probably maybe a few months after I moved out here, he had sprang up like a weed. He was hench as well. It's like, oh, hello. Hi. Oh no, he's taller than me now. He could probably beat me up. Damn, okay. I did need a needle and we didn't get one. Go team. The thing is, the helicopter's out now, so we've got to get inside before obviously zombies start amassing. It's all right. We'll hide inside. We're gonna hide inside and sit on the kitchen mat. It's you know the most hygiene place in the kitchen. Da 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 da. I'm gonna put this food away as well. Food in the fridgeroonie. Put the bread in the freezer. Canned stuff. Whoops! What are you doing, Susan? Please. What is wrong with you? So yeah, it was the same thing. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, it was the same with my brother. Exactly the same thing. He'd shot up. But like I said, I'll always feel bad about obviously kind of, you know, moving away when he was still little. I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have done that. It was so dumb of me. But you know, you live and learn, right? Yeah, hell events in the game, Chana. It's in the game, don't worry. It's not in real life. If it was in real life, I wouldn't be in mortal danger about now. But here we are. Okay. I'm just going to check out of the window and make sure that nothing's wandered around. We probably have to expect there to be a couple of zombies near the building by the time it's gone. Actually, wait, I should put the drink, right? Beautiful. And drink as well. Now, the helicopter shouldn't be able to see me at the moment. It shouldn't be able to see me at all, so it shouldn't hang around for too long. I mean, it sounds like it's leaving already. It's like a fly buzzing around. It's still out there. It's not going away. He's determined today, apparently. There you go. He's gone. He's gone. Right, let's see what the damage is. Have we got any zombies on the lawn? There are no zombies on the lawn. No, it's looking okay. The thing is, obviously, this is why we've been beating zombies to death on the road, so they didn't get lured in. It's looking fine over there. It's looking fine over there. We're just going to check it out here. Have we got any zombies out here? No, it's looking beautiful. Awesome. We survived another helicopter event. Absolutely incredible. Boop, boop. Beautiful. Right, okay then, guys. I think I am actually going to leave it there. We've been streaming for pretty much 4 hours at this point. And I've got things to do, I'm afraid. I've got real life things to do. It's not very fun. Yeah, we do not want zombies on the lawn, do we, Jan? I do that to you every single time, don't I? I apologize, but yeah, sorry. But yes, guys, I'm going to leave it there. No, thank you, Chan. No, genuinely, I'm just sorry that obviously I'm ending the stream a little, you know, because you've only been here for a little bit. I always feel a little bad when people come in late. It's like, oh, okay, maybe I'll stream for another 20 minutes. But yeah, no, you're more than welcome, guys. Genuinely, Firth, you're more than welcome. I am going to be back. Yes, 5 out of 7 stream, perfect score. I am going to be back tomorrow, guys. We're going to be back slightly earlier. We'll be back. I'll be on at 9 p.m. BST, which is 4 p.m. Eastern. Obviously, a little bit late today because I was kind of overrun with so many things. So many things happened today. The shopping came late and stuff like that. It's like, thanks, guys. Thanks. It's not like I'm on the clock here or anything, but yeah, slightly early tomorrow, guys, and we're going to be playing some more Project Zomboid. So, thank you once again, guys, for joining me. You are all amazing. You're beautiful, and you all matter. Remember that, and I mean that. And yeah, have a great night. Remember, if you're new here, you can hit all of the buttons, the follow button over on Twitch. 200 followers, by the way. Absolutely amazing. Just reminded myself of that. And you can hit the subscribe button, or maybe even become a paid member. It's up to you. I'm not going to get you in a headlock or anything and force you to do it, but I could. I've got big arms, you know. Have a great night, guys. I'll see you later. Bye. No! Why are you this way? See you later, guys. We'll raid somebody. I don't know who we're raiding, but we'll raid somebody. Have a good one. See you later. Bye.